Yo, what up? Welcome back to the channel. It's been a few days, and I know we typically do Into the Radius on Mondays, but I'm gonna give you the quick rundown. I got somewhat injured in a hockey game on last Tuesday, to the point where I can't use my arm very well, which makes me playing VR games incredibly difficult. I can't reach behind my back to grab the backpack, and aiming quickly, kind of hurts a little bit. So we're gonna keep with the theme though. Into the Radius is kind of a survival, post-apocalyptic sort of game that was really inspired by the Stalker series, right? It's often referred to as Stalker in VR. And as a result, I figured we'll play some Stalker. I found this mod called EFP, right? So it's supposed to take some Stalker elements, like the core of the Stalker gameplay, and then it adds in some Escape from Tarkov elements. So I've never played this. I have no clue what I'm doing. I also typically don't stream flat screens, so I have to be really conscious about looking around on my computer to find the right things as we go through this, because I have no idea what anything is to include in the chat right now. So, welcome if you're here. Hey, welcome back. I'm happy to have you guys. I'm happy to hang out with whoever's here right now. So, I've never played this, but what's really cool about this is if you do enjoy it, it's 100% free. There are some links in the description for how to get the first mod, which is called Anomaly, and then how to download the second mod, which is called EFP. So we're going to look through here. I don't know what any of this means. I've never actually played this. I just know that this is very similar to Into the Radius. So that's what we're going to go with, right? That's what we're going to try. Um, I'm bad at games, though. So we're going to do what we can. Faction. So this guy, can we change his name? Can we change my portrait? Okay. We got to figure out what we're going to look like. None of these guys look as cool as I look. That's the real problem. So, also, like, we're doing this a little bit differently. So, if there's weird sound issues, like, let me know. Like, right now, there is no game sound. That's normal. But, like, let me know because I might have to change my settings. As I said, I usually stream in VR. This guy looks like kind of Metroid ish, old school. This guy's like very Fallout ish. I think we're going to go with something a little more basic. We got Bane right here. I think we're gonna go something a little more basic. We're just gonna rock the gas mask. I think that's the way to do that. We're also gonna come over here and change up our faction. I don't know if there's an advantage to any faction. This one seems to start with 5,000. If I click on that, it doesn't really change much. But these seem to be changing. Sorry for the tardiness. What up, Warchase? How you doing, buddy? There is no game sound right now, so I know you're gonna come in. You're gonna let me know what's going wrong with the stream. Right now the game sound there is no music, so um, I'm not hearing anything, which is okay. Once we get going though, if the game sound doesn't come back, let me know. So this faction, it says it has relations with these. Loners or free stalkers prefer to remain unaligned with the various factions operating in the zone. Um, Hope all is going well. Is your shoulder going well? It is not. That's why we're playing Stalker today and not Into the Radius. Is I can't reach behind my back to grab a backpack. I tried to play some Tabor over the weekend. I can't grab the bag, and aiming hurts. I actually really irritated it earlier doing nothing. I went to hug my wife and I moved my arm wrong and was in crippling pain. So I was starting to get better, and now I am declining. So hopefully we can stay with the theme of survival post-apocalyptic here with Stalker, because Into the Radius was inspired by Stalker. So that's the game plan. So these are, what is this? Outlaws? Chernobyl outlaws know that while Ukraine and Belarus control the zone on paper, it's a lawless place. Bandits are killers, thieves, and other members of the criminal underworld. Okay, well, we gonna hold on to that plan. Let's see what this is. Independent scientific and paramilitary organization. I don't know. I don't know what any of these things do. These are the buddies. These are our friends. These are who our friends are. This guy's got shit friends. Like they're all like the what seem to be the nice guys. The bandits have shit friends too. Like they got like 2 friends, bro. What are these? Anarchists and daredevils. Who fight for for that so we can learn the future. Yeah, right. That's where we're headed. It's about to be some stalker shit. Frito daredevils who fight for unregulated access to the zone. What is the zone? I think, man. Oh, these. Whoa. Hold up. These guys are friends with. They got a lot of friends, from the looks of it. Oh, they're in constant conflict with Duty. I don't know who Duty be. I don't know who Duty be. These guys have no fucking friends. I don't know that we want to go with no goddamn friends right out the rip here. But I don't want to. I don't know what I'm doing. I guess we're gonna go with this. We'll go with this. I don't know what faction this is. I think it says. I think it's Duty. It's a paramilitary faction that wages war against the zone itself. All right. Uh-oh. They've been in fierce conflict with freedom. Does that mean? Does that mean we're anti-freedom? Okay. So story mode, sure, fine. What are the differences when active allows the player to experience unique set of story-driven and dynamic quest lines? Yeah, I like that. Wasn't gonna say it, but I mean, come on, history has yeah, no shit. Survival mode is a feature that replaces all spawns with zombies. No hard pass. We're gonna just try to like, we're gonna roll this as normal and default as possible. Because again, I have no fucking clue how to play this game. I just learned about this game like 2 hours ago. So I was like, oh shit, can I scramble to get this game up and running early to play it? So points left. It looks like these cost points. Okay. What is this? Can I hover this? A strike anywhere match. 0 points. So they're worth carrying, I think. What is this? A wallet. 0 points. Empty cartridge. 0 points. Interesting. They have as an alternative to bolts to build safe pathways among anomalies. Okay. So this is that into the radius mechanic where we're not going to get away from anomalies. God dang it. The anomalies screw us up in that game, and I'm betting they're coming for us now. Okay. So all of these are 0 points. But it looks like our gear is going to matter. Is this maybe a weekend game to learn? I got to learn this one too. Incursion is awesome. So here's my plan. My plan is, since Into the Radius is inspired off of Stalker and I can't play VR right now, this allows me to keep the theme of like single player survival post-apocalyptic on Monday. And then on Wednesday, where I'd usually play Ghost of Tabor, I'm going to play maybe Incursion, and I might even pull the trigger on Gray Zone Warfare. I don't know. But I'll play some sort of extraction shooter to keep with the theme of extraction shooter, simply because I think staying with this, the theme is good. So this is a scout vest. Is it just the vest? Because I see boots, bro. Like, how are you going to have boots if it's just a vest? Explosive resistance. That's terrifying. No such thing as weekend games. All games are all the time games. Okay. I don't know. Shit. I'm gonna try. I think I should probably, and maybe you got an opinion here. I think I should probably take the best of the best until I'm out of points. I don't know if I lose my shit when I die. I don't know. That leaves me with 9 points though, so that it's like really making me have to think about it, right? So maybe not that bag. Maybe, you know what? Probably big bag, medium armor. Big bag, medium armor. Because this is 4. This AK, the AK is 4, but I mean this is 5 for a full size AK. I don't know what's better. The SMG or the AR. I don't know. Okay. I don't know if I need a gas mask or if I can loot a gas mask, right? So I guess we're just going to roll the dice on that. And ammo is 3. So at a minimum, we need 8. We need 7, but 7 to 8. So I think I'm going to stay with big backpack. What is this? That's cost 6. Do we take an AK? That's the thing. This is 5. keeps the theme and fun. Is there going to be a community day with this idea? Not sure if Incursion has squad ability. That it does. Incursion, because we play Incursion, right? So I could technically, I think we can have up to 4 in Incursion. Um, I don't know. I would love to keep the community day idea. I genuinely would. I just don't know. I don't know how. What up, Slurp? Take a gas mask just in case. I know, dude. Welcome back, dude. Sorry we're not playing Into the Radius. I'm nursing that injury. Have you played this? That's my question. Have you played this? I feel like gas mask is like a you better take the shit. Radiation resistance, chemical resistance. Oh, so this one doesn't do nearly as much. How much am I gonna be beat up in the middle? Stuck on the AK idea. I know. I know. We might take this though. We might take this carbine. I don't know, like I don't know if we're gonna find more 5.56 or more 7.62. You know, that's the real problem because the same cost as the AK. We might have to go with the SMG though, because as Slurp says, gas mask probably not a bad idea, right? What is this? What is this? Charcoal. Oh, shit. Perfect for cooking meat. I didn't bargain for that. Oh, what if we just take a pistol? What if we just take, I haven't, but it's kind of like Into the Radius. Yeah, right? It is. Into the Radius was inspired by Stalker, right? What if we just take a pistol? That's it. To start? Like we could probably fight our way up to a gun. Pistols are way cheaper. Let's see. What chamber? This is 9x19. 9x19. That's such a common round in almost every single game. It's got to account for something. I can't find the caliber of this pistol. Oh, 9x18. I think we're going to take 9x19. Okay. And I think Slurp's idea is right here that we're going to take a gas mask. And we're going to take some ammo, right? I think we have to take ammo. I don't see any mags, guys. Never mind. I googled it. Pairing helmets are way better. Oh, I'm glad we're still figuring this out then. Okay, we got a helmet. I don't know how much ammo to take. I don't know if I got to take magazines. What the hell's going on? Oh, yeah, we did play Incursion last night. Incursion's good. I like Incursion as a single player experience. I think it's a really good deal. Do we take it? We can hunt. Okay. Suitable for cutting thick-skinned mutants? Are my words not enough? Shouldn't I be able to talk enough shit that I hurt your feelings that I can cut through your thick skin? We're going to take a knife. Oh, what is... I think we need this. It's meant to encompass the basic and vital functions of a computer. Is essential for daily information gathering. Pre-installed GPS. We got to take that. We got to take that. Echo detector. We could probably find all of this. I think we can find all of this. So we have five slots left. Maybe we take the better. We have the best helmet. We got the best bag. Maybe we take the better armor after all. Right? That's probably... And we got 3 points. We could maybe take... What are these? Prescription anti-radiation drugs. If we're not going to take a gas mask, then maybe we take the drugs. I don't know. Drugs are always fun. Like, because we could do drugs in coal, right? And drugs in coal. That's iffy. What are these? Are these irradiated rounds? Acid rounds? Why aren't we taking an AK? What the hell? Like, let me get acid rounds, bro. That's what I'm talking about. Acid rounds. What are these? Are these just energy drinks? Okay, do we take food? I'm guessing food is probably something. Yeah, dude, Incursion did their latest update is super good. I think we're gonna take food. You really liked Incursion, man. You just want to go on and on and on. I don't blame you. Wait a minute. Ukrainian beer? Can I have some fucking water, bro? Like, what if my guy doesn't drink? Okay, we got 1 point left. 1 point left. I got some food. I got some water. Scopes. Cost of 1. Look, we could just take this respirator. Okay, I think that's fine. That kind of gives us a little bit of everything. We'll go in there, we'll find some guns, and we'll get it done. Let's go ahead and hit start. I just left all the settings to default. I don't typically play games on easy, but I'm so confused right now. I just left it all at default while we figure this out. And hopefully the game sound comes back. The game sound seems to have stopped for me. And I hope it was just a menu thing, because when we started, I had game sound. Is anybody doing fun things on Memorial Day? It's Memorial Day in the United States. Everybody had the day off work. Most of the kids around here are out of school. It's typically like a day to go barbecue and stuff. You know? Lots of people throw barbecues, have big old plans. Usually on this day, we open our pool and have a big party, but the weather here is not very nice for the pool right now. The pool is freezing cold. There will be no opening the pool today. Time to enter the zone. Okay, I have game audio, and it looks like OBS has game audio, but it might be really small. It might be too faint. So if at any point there's not enough audio, y'all let me know. I hear walking already. I'm scared already. I don't know how to check or if you can inspect your weapon to see mag size. Okay, an important task is available. I need brave volunteers to report to this colonel and receive further orders. What is this? I just hit M. I was thinking it was a map, and now it's a communication center. Based on the event, there are currently 673 registered individuals. This is not a multiplayer game. That is a made-up number. New user registration. Welcome to the exclusion zone. Thank you. I'm very happy to be here. How do I... None of my buttons are working. I need to drop something. What are you talking about? Why do I need to drop something? I'm overweight? Can I reduce weight by wearing things? That's what we're going to try to do. I don't know where this goes. I don't know how this goes on. Can I control click you? Can I shift click you? I cannot. Can I double click you? Oh, I can only wear one or the other. Okay. We double click you. Are you loaded? I don't fucking know. Okay, that looks like it was loaded. I think. I don't know. It's all bad already. Okay. Can we move yet? Okay, we can move. That doesn't open anything. That doesn't open anything. No active task. There's a lot of shooting. I gotta check the controls. I thought I... This is so much bag space. Yeah. All right, PDA is M. I thought we had the PDA. Or do I have to equip it? Do I gotta equip it? I gotta equip it. Okay. Oh, shit. Okay, here we go. All right, see, we're learning, folks. How do I move? Oh, that's not... How do I move it? That's not it. Can I not move it? Okay. All right. I don't remember what our... Looking for an experienced stalker who can lead me to this place. I'm in the army warehouse southeast of the road to the radar. Yeah, sweet. Thanks. Because I have a fucking compass. I know where we're going. I don't know anything. I don't even know how to, like, manipulate this little thingamabob. I'm going to try one more time. I want to move it around. There seems to be a lot of stuff going on. No, that doesn't do it. That doesn't do it. I don't know. I don't know how to manipulate this. There's a lot of shit going on, though. There's a lot of stuff going on. There's all kinds of shooting. All I have is a pistol, so I'm scared. Maybe it's not shooting at all. It sounds almost like electricity. I don't want to be shocked. Like, I deal enough with that in Into the Radius. Right, stuff. Oh, no, those are people. Oh shit, we're fucked already. There's 3 people down there. All I have is a pistol. I don't know if they're buddies or if they want to fight me. I don't know what's going on. They're walking though. I don't know if I should kill them. We're gonna walk around. I have no clue. Okay. I probably shouldn't run. I guess. I don't know. I wish I knew. I don't have a map. I can't open a map. All I have is this thing, and I can't seem to zoom in. Oh, I can zoom in. God dang, I'm stupid. All right, that's a water resource. That's to the dead city. Can I see tasks? Task list? Nothing. Secondary tasks. Nothing. Oh, okay, those are keys. Task board? Nothing. Nothing. Okay. Gun doesn't look loaded. Oh, that's terrifying, but you're probably correct. I don't know where we're supposed to go. We're gonna zoom and just look around for a moment. I don't see any dots. I just see like different like points of interest currently. There's this water resource that I see. We'll check the loadedness of the gun. That would be just my luck. This is 2D, right? Yeah, man, this is not in VR. The gun is definitely, or was definitely not loaded, I don't think. Wait a minute. Oh my god, do I gotta put... Oh, you son of a bitch. Okay. Yeah, he not yes 3D. He means VR or flat screen. That's what we're after. Yeah, flat screen, man. We're normal today. Normal today because I can't move my arm. And it hurts. It hurts a lot. I don't want to cry about it too much here, but it fucking sucks. Okay, slurp save today. We got bullets. I don't know where we're supposed to be going. Ignite. Wait, can I light stuff on fire, bro? Can I be an arsonist? Where did that go? It popped up on the screen. Are these guys? What is all this noise? Is there a dude with a flamethrower over here? Oh, we're fucked. What is this? Is the house burning down? Look, this isn't Rescue Me. I'm not a fireman. As I go in it. Readings are off the charts. Heads up. A blowout should arrive in about 23 hours or so. A blowout? We're having a party? We're having a party? That being said, from like 2D to 3D, there's a really cool game. If you like extraction shooters and you like 2D games, then it's called Zero Sievert, and it's like Escape from Tarkov, but it's like a pixel art 2D game, and it's actually pretty cool. Big fan. I mapped my middle mouse button to something earlier, and I don't remember what it was. Okay, I'm trying to get in this building. I would like the loot stuff. Actually, I probably wouldn't. I think I'm overweight. So there seems to be no way in. 3D versus 4D, if you will. Yeah, so we're running. We're running. Is that a Geiger or just electricity? It could be either. It could be either, right? Because there is radiation threat. I don't know if these guys are friends or foe. Nope, they don't fucking like me. They answered that for me. Okay, how does the aggro system work? Can I bait them? I mean, they look pretty geared, bro. They look pretty geared. Which side is the box and which side is the bag? This is the bag, this is the box. Oh, 9x18. Already the pistol coming in as a good idea. Can I loot this? I thought I saw something on my screen. Already the pistol. Shit. The pistol's no longer a good idea. I'm terrified. Oh my god. What the hell? I just got wrecked right away. Shit. We didn't bring any meds, bro. Oh my god. Oh, why is my pistol not firing? I don't know what happened. I know we're not out of ammo. Uh-oh. I don't know. I can't shoot. I can't shoot. I've reloaded. Is it jammed? What is this? I don't know. I don't know shit. It's not firing. Did I put it on safe somehow? I don't know. I don't know what's happening. I gotta check. That's horrible. There was like nothing on the screen that was like you have a jam. There was nothing that was like you're out of ammo. Good thing we didn't run this on Iron Man. We'd be super dead, bro. I couldn't shoot. It's not my fault. I kept pulling the trigger. It's just like click, click, click. Safety. I know, but I didn't see a button for the safety. Let's save. Let's see what happens. I thought safety too, but all I did was shoot. I didn't push a different button. I got to see if there's a safety in the menu. Okay, let's see, because when I checked the keybinds earlier, I didn't see anything about a safety, but I thought safety too. For whatever it's worth, next firing mode. It almost seems we're gonna put that there. Reload is R. We'll make that there. Some of these are just kind of silly buttons. And somehow they've remapped themselves a little bit here. Gas mask, clean mask. Okay. Lower raised weapon. I don't know if we'd even need to do that. Suppressor. Okay. I think that's probably okay. What was firing mode? Firing mode is X. So maybe that's it. Maybe I somehow... Let's pull this thing out. I need to drop something. No, I don't. I need to wear stuff. We need to load these up too. See, we're already learning. I'm glad we can do stuff while we load things up. Did that load all of them? What? Why would we end up here? What do they want from me? Oh. All I had to do was not point my gun at them? What? What? I don't know. I disagree. All right, we got to check that safety problem to see if we can put a safety on this gun or not. And these dudes are going to be... no, if I change the firing mode, nothing happens. What was the other button I mapped? That's an interesting wheel. That puts it away. I don't know. Can I shoot? That worked. I don't know. I don't know what happened. Hopefully those guys aren't mad, because I just shot. All right, let's figure this out. We're going to take that. Maybe they're not bad dudes. They look like they were red, right? So it's almost like they look like my faction logo. What the fuck I need a gas can for? Probably can't drive. We're gonna pull this out. These guys look almost like like my faction logo, like this logo here, this red ass logo, the duty faction patch. Like that's what they look like. All right. I don't know that there's anything worth looting here, so we're just gonna try to push on somewhere. We're gonna be careful. I'm hoping that if I just don't point my gun at those guys, that we can be buddies. You can't shy away from learning new things, Jason. You know, just because you're used to something, doesn't mean you'll avoid other things. Remember Into the Radius on day one? It was brutal, and now look at it. It's brutal. You know? Incursion's good. We'll play Incursion on Wednesday, for sure. On Wednesday, that is probably the game plan. I think we're going to take a right and go up here to this water. I wish I could view what tasks I have, because I thought I had to, like, find a dude. None of these seem helpful. Messages. Aha. I'm in the army warehouses east of the abandoned village. Okay, that's helpful. Where are the army warehouses? Where's the abandoned village? Is this the abandoned village? Truck cemetery. Boop, 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 boop. Radar. This is east. Army warehouses. Aha. Okay. We need to go behind us. That's the answer. We're going the wrong way. See? We're already figuring it out. Now, these guys just fucking killed me. So I don't know if we're friends or not. Oh, a bandit. They're bandits. And that means we're not friends. So that's awesome. They're gonna kill me again. What up, Ghost? How you doing, buddy? How you doing? Hopefully you're having a good week. Usually we'd be playing Into the Radius, but I am hurt, so I cannot play VR very well right now. So we're playing a little Stalker. I've never played this before. Right? I genuinely have no idea what's going on. And I'm playing like a heavily modded version of this game, which probably is working against me. We're looking for these bandits, bro. They were just walking right here. I thought they were like, they should have popped out there by now, right? They should have popped out. They're gonna fucking kill me again. Please don't kill me. Oh, don't kill me. There's a new Stalker game coming out soon for whatever it's worth. This series, the Stalker series, is pretty highly regarded. It's like one of the best post-apocalyptic kind of like survival games out there. Whoa, I think those are anomalies. No, that's electricity. So we're for sure hearing electricity popping. Okay. Yeah, so there's a new Stalker game coming out soon. That's not why I'm playing this though. It's just the closest thing to Into the Radius is I could get. And it's free. That's the cool thing. So if you like what you're seeing, the game is free. There's like 2 mods that I'm running. One's called Anomaly. The other one is called EFP. And the Anomaly mod is a fully packaged piece of software. It's got everything you need. The game, the mods, all of it. It's completely free. The links are in my description. It's 100% free. I didn't spend a single penny on this. So, free. Just costs you time. Okay. Wow, we aren't even close. Oh shit. That's close though. Are they shooting at me? Please don't shoot at me. Okay? We can be friends. I need to learn my way around. We can be friends. Yes, sir. Into the Radius 2. Yes. That's why we're playing Into the Radius, to be honest. Because I was trying to maybe figure it out before Into the Radius 2. Oh my fucking god. I don't think that guy was friendly. Did he just come and take shots at me and then run and disappear? Come on. Come on. Did I get him? Nope. Come on, come on. Oh my god. How is he taking so much of an ass whooping? I'm dying though. Okay, so now our gun is empty. I'm hitting the reload button and I'm not reloading. Do I have to do this? That's a really shitty way to reload. I'm just gonna call that out right now. That if I can't put these somewhere in a vest, that is it. There we go. Can I do that? Can I do that? That is a really shitty way to reload. That's gonna make this. Like, why is there a reload button if that's the case? Oops. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't have a bandage, and I think we're pretty hurt. We're going to look at this body, though. Maybe he'll have something. First one, I think. What Stalker is this? That's a good question. I don't know, because I just grabbed a compression bag. Hold on. Hold a small sleeping bag or a number of clothes. Let's take this. I don't know, because I just downloaded the mod, right? I didn't actually, like, I didn't need the base game, I guess is what I'm trying to say. I didn't need the base game, so I was just like, sweet, I'll grab the whole mod pack, and it was just easy peasy. So, nope. Oh my god. Come on, run. I don't even know if I have bullets. That's the bigger problem here. He just threw a grenade at me. Way to fuck up. I think he's dead. Does this guy have health? What is this? What is this? So these guys are definitely of a different faction. What is this? Sheets. Can I just get some health, bro? Kevlar. All right, we'll come back to this guy. We gotta find health. You've played this once? I have not. I've never played this. Where's that other body? He's farther out, right? I need to please have a bandage. You know, I'm dying. I'm dying. Where is the body? Did I go too far? Alright, okay. I'll try to reload, but my guess is it's gonna be empty. I can't seem to actually reload anything. So, that's kind of annoying. The zone consumed me. I don't even know how I died. What do you mean the zone consumed me? Relive your memories? What do you mean? Did I just bleed out? Is that what it means? What S.T.A.L.K.E.R is coming out? I think it's Chernobyl 2. I think that's the name of it. Let's load our last save here. Yeah, I played S.T.A.L.K.E.R a really, really long time ago, but there's one, I think it's September of this year is the target release date for it. It's on Steam. If you go look up S.T.A.L.K.E.R on Steam, you'll see. I think it's Chernobyl 2. All right, we know these dudes are going to be near us. Let's load these up. We're figuring this out, so I'm less pressed about it. It's not bothering me that we're getting killed. This is all just a learning experience. That's just the nature of it. Have I tried DayZ? Yeah, back in the day, I have tried DayZ. Unpopular opinion, I don't think DayZ is very good. I played both the Arma mod and standalone, so I gave it a good shake, I would like to say. But maybe it's gotten better. I don't know. I just felt like DayZ's, to me, it's like one of those games that's like Rust, where you have to put in, you know, 1,000 hours a month just to stay competitive. Especially with like some of the mods that do like the really cool base building, which I do like. It just seems like it's too much time. Like if you play DayZ, the only thing you're gonna be able to play is DayZ. And it was super duper clunky, and I'm saying that as someone that's played my fair share of Arma, and you know DayZ is kind of built on top of Arma, and I can sit here and tell you that I think Arma is amazing, but I think it plays better as like that military milsim shooter situation rather than like DayZ's survival thing, you know. I don't hate DayZ, but I just didn't think it was good enough to continue having my time. Yeah. It's been a long time since I tried it though. It's probably, I think the last time I played it was like 2 years ago. So I've played it relatively recently, but like also if they've made major strides in the last 2 years, then I have not kept up with it. Okay, we just got smoked through here, so I'm gonna be a little bit careful as we come through here. I need to find that factory. I just don't know which way I should be going, and I know that there was something all the way over here to the army warehouse. So we got a long walk. Is really what this boils down to. This guy came out way before. Yeah, exactly. Oops, shit, I just bumped my mic. See, totally not used to streaming. All right, there's dudes walking around out there, so we're gonna just kind of keep our distance from them. To your point, a lot of games are modeled off of S.T.A.L.K.E.R. The last S.T.A.L.K.E.R game I played, I think it's called like Shadows of Chernobyl or something like that. So like, I heard voices. The last time I played a S.T.A.L.K.E.R title was that, and I think that was like early 2000s. So it's been a long time. Like the S.T.A.L.K.E.R idea is not a new one. But like this game is like, I don't know what that sound is. Oh my fucking god. That's what that's. There's just fire that comes out of the ground? Are you? Okay. Old Faithful, my ass. Oh my God. Oh, what just happened? Okay, okay, okay. This is. Wait, they threw something at me, or did that come out of the ground? Was that a fire geyser, or was it a bomb? I heard voices. What the hell? Punishing. This shit's on easy, ladies and gentlemen. Just so you know, it's on easy. How damn punishing is this game right out of the rip? That's insane. Yeah, backseat gaming engaged for sure. Holy shit balls. I feel like taking the pistol's a mistake. I should have taken the AK. I should have taken the AK, ladies and gentlemen. That's what I think at the moment. That's what I think at the moment. A lot of people are saying this game, I keep looking in that box, that this game is like super amazing. So I'm hoping to stick out these growing pains and get there, because that's honestly Into the Radius. After the first time, I was like, fuck Into the Radius, like this game's bad. And then the second time, I was like, oh, like once I started like living and like getting accustomed to it, I was like, I see it, I get it now, I get it now. So I feel like maybe we should have taken an AK and medicine rather than a pistol and food, right? That seems like the right play. AK and medicine. I can't believe that shit. That the whole ground just blew up on scumbags. I'm so happy I can play though. It's been a pain to not be able to play and stream. Like I have a lot of fun doing this, and yeah, just I like VR more, but just can't do it. So this is fun. This is fun. I might switch to Incursion if this just becomes a complete shit show, but I really want to stick this out because I've heard nothing but good things about this. We just got, I think most of the problem is slowing the fuck down, which is almost always the case when games don't, you know, when they go against you, when they're not going your way, it's slow it down. And like the problem with Incursion, because it's not a perfect game, is 3 hours of Incursion, you guys will see the entire game. Look, there's a patrol out there. We're gonna stay crouched. You guys will see the entire game of Incursion. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Like, you will have seen all that Incursion has to offer. And has anybody tried? I have. I've played Convergence. What are your questions? What the fuck is this gremlin ass dog thingy coming my way? Oh shit, that dude's engaged. Go fight that guy. I don't want this smoke, bro. You go kill that guy over there. We're gonna hide. We're gonna hide. Look at that. He's just chasing him. I haven't been watching stream because of family. Oh, it's like good news with family, hopefully. Like the out of town family came to see you, just hanging out with family. Like hopefully that, and not like bad news, you know? You don't gotta get into the bad news. Oh, just Summer. Yeah, okay. Oh, Summer, does that mean you are a parent and your kids are home? Or you're a kid and you're home with your parents, so it's cool to hang out with them? Which one? Look, there's more dudes out there. I think Sneaky Squirrel is the answer. Nope. Oh my oh my god, they see me? Oh, I got no chance. I got no chance. There's like 75 dudes. I need cover. And there's a smoke monster coming at me? Bro. Oh my god. So yeah, I played Convergence. I don't know that I like it Into the Radius more. I feel like maybe there's more to Into the Radius. They're very different. They're very different. Oh shit, there's a dude right up here. I thought this was gonna be safe, but maybe I can kill him, take his gun, and stand a chance. I say that, but he's gonna kill me. Yeah. Fuck, I don't even know. Is this a Steam game? My parents are home and it's annoying because my brothers are loud and they don't stop themselves. Oh, I see. I see. Okay. Okay. I just got completely blasted by 7,000 guys in one area. Yeah, welcome to family. Oh shit. Is this a Steam game or somewhere else? It is. So the original Stalker games are on Steam. If you're looking for this specifically, right? Because maybe I said it's a free game and it sounds interesting. Also because it's Stalker XYZ. In the description of this video right here, there are the links needed. If you scroll all the way down to the bottom of the description, there's the link for the mod called Anomaly, and then there's a link for a mod called EFP. And those are the two mods that I'm currently running. They're 100% free, and they include the base game, right? So like, you just have to download them. They're I won't say tricky to install, but you need 7-zip. Because you have to extract them with 7-zip. They're 7-zip archives, not .rar archives, not RARs. So you need 7-zip, which is also free. And then we're gonna try to loop around the back here. That path keeps backfiring. Oh, a masher anomaly. Yeah, that doesn't sound fucking deadly, bro. So you need 7-zip. And you just basically create a couple folders and install everything. 7-zip is 7-zip is great, my friend. As somebody who works in tech, 7-zip is one of the most Swiss Army knife kind of tools to like compress and move stuff around. I love 7-zip. I can't believe it's as good as it is. No, 7-zip is amazing. Amazing. WinRAR is complete and utter trash. 7-zip is awesome because it handles many different types of file compression, right? Whereas the Windows like WinRAR and its uncompressed thing does not handle many types of compression. I'd rather have one tool to do it all rather than 5 tools to do 5 different things. 7-zip for the win. Okay, so I can't go around. While I avoid getting fucked sideways again, I'm gonna go across the road, I think. Okay, if I go this way, I get completely shafted by 7,000 dudes. If I go this way, the ground blows up on me. So I don't know what the play is. But we gotta go this way. Don't tell me they saw me. We got ambushed by a bloodsucker at the Great Swamp. What is a... Bro, if there's vampires, I'm out. I can't even handle humans. I can't even handle humans. Let's go this way. I'm gonna just... Can I just stay out of their line of sight? How can I break aggro? Oh, now there's a radiation symbol. Great. Great. I guess we'll just fucking glow in the dark for a while. Oh my god, there's more of them. Okay. Are they fighting each other? I say that so hopefully. I know. Get a rifle. I hear you, man. I hear you. No, they're not fighting each other. They're fighting me. Oh, shit. Get down. I was running. There's Jenny again. Okay. Save me. I'm not standing by anything that looks like it's going to blow up. This is all PvE. It's 100% solo experience, which is also why I wanted to play it today, because on Mondays I typically do a solo experience. So there's more fire over there. What the fuck is that? What is a fire snake? What is this? What the fuck? We're getting irradiated right now. We're getting messed up. Can't I do this? Doesn't that help? There's so much shooting. So much shooting. Oh my god. Hell walls. Okay, thank you. Does the fire do anything for me other than give away my position? I don't think so. Oh my god. What the I don't even know. You're dying one way or the other. Ain't that the truth, bro? ain't that? Okay, ladders. I can't do ladders. How is there so much shooting? There's just non-stop shooting. Oh, is it? Wait, are these things crackling? Oh my god. I can't tell who's a bad guy, right? Because I have friends. I'm supposed to have friends. I mean, obviously, if they shoot at me, they're bad guys. Where are you, fucker? Come on. I am dying again. I don't know what's happening. Like, I have friends, but it seems like everybody's shooting me. Oh my god. What? How do you play this game? Toaster, what up? Hi, where are you from? Please answer slowly. I don't understand English very well. Oh, well, first, welcome to the stream, my friend. Second off, if you don't understand English well, super high five for doing something difficult and joining an English speaking stream. I am from the United States, man. I live on the West Coast of America, and it is wonderful out here. I'm happy you came by, though. That's super cool. That's more guts than I would have. I'm not multilingual. My wife is. She speaks 2 languages, maybe 3. I think 2.5, if you really want to count them. I do not. I speak only 1. I'm always fascinated by people that are multilingual, and I would never like, you know, make fun of that struggle. It's not a co-op game though, brother. It's only single player. Look, we're supposed to have friends. I remember when I don't know how to tell. I don't know how to tell. But when we started, there were like factions that look, we're supposed to have friends. The free stalkers were supposed to be buddies. Neutral, freedom, clear sky, ecologists, right? But we're supposed to have friends. Oh, that's Russian. I don't know Russian, my guy. Not even a little bit. We're supposed to have friends. I don't know any of these. Ah, sweet. Excellent. Online translators for the win. Tech is incredible sometimes. Oh, wait, what are we? We're duty, right? So minimal with these guys. Free stalkers was neutral, but didn't one of the free stalkers kill me? Dude, that's still more than I speak. I speak English, and I can count to 10 in like Spanish, and I can count to 3 in Hindi, and I can ask where the bathroom is in Spanish, but that's it. So I don't know how to tell who these people are. Like, how do I know if it's a freedom dude? Right? Outside of after I killed them, I saw the little faction tag. Like, I don't know. The reverse is true. You only speak your native language as well, War Chaser? This I know. Okay. We gotta get down here. I don't know how we're gonna do it, but we gotta get down here. So, okay, look, back to Convergence. Sorry to circle all the way back, bro, but what the fuck is this? I can't even move out of it? Oh my. Why does everything want to kill me? What the hell just happened? I can see it. I can see it, I think. Yeah. It's like a little mirage in the air. We're done talking about Convergence. Every time I say Convergence, this thing attacks. I get attacked in this game. Dude, I'm being bullied. You're on the ball there. On the ball there. I told you. Look, how do I know if these guys are buddies? I can't raise my gun anymore. I feel like my buttons have unmapped again, because I can't lift my gun up, and I feel like that's probably important. Oh my god, the world just got me. Look up the outfits? Yeah, but I can't see them when they're 700 yards away shooting me. This is my first time playing S.T.A.L.K.E.R. Yep. You're from Russia. They teach English at school. Awesome. Yeah, dude. That a lot of people learn through online games. That's so true. Yeah, I could look up the uniform. This is my first time with S.T.A.L.K.E.R. Yep. But I can't tell. Like when I first saw these guys, I couldn't have told you that this guy was tan and the others were wearing black. You know, they don't seem to be interested in me. Now I truly am a stalker. Hey, what's your online profile? What's your number? What's your name? What's your address? Where do you live? Can I blend in? Hey guys, don't leave me behind. Can I break necks? Can I do it? Should I do it? I should probably do it. Come on, reload. They have better stuff. Reload again. Okay, now the problem is the slide won't go home. I don't know how to get the slide to go home. That's the problem. Oh my god, get off the screen. Oh my, I can't send the slide home. This is a problem. Can you do that? Will you do it yourself? Did you reload it? He reloaded an empty mag. What a scumbag. Oh my god, I'm so dead. I'm bleeding out. This is how someone I met on Tabor, because he was German but learned English with people in the game, which I think is cool. Yeah, 100%. It's so cool. I've been lucky that I've got to work with people from all over the world. Like, I've traveled all over the world for some jobs and stuff like that. So I know I don't have a bandage. Like, the question is, do I roll a new character? Because this guy fucking sucks. But I don't know. Like, I feel like I'm playing this shit on hard mode, and I don't even know if those are the right guys. What you got to do is called anomaly. Yeah. Yep. All of them can be checked using that bolt you have on button 6. Okay. Bet. Let's try that. I figured it was an anomaly. I played Into the Radius, which is usually what I play on Mondays, but I can't play VR right now because I have a hurt arm. So we're playing this instead, but I didn't know I could use... I knew I had those bolts. I didn't know I could use them, and I didn't know how to use them. So that's huge. Let's try that. My guess is they're unlimited. I think people learning languages from games is cool, man. I've been fortunate. I've traveled all over the world. I've worked with people that speak all kinds of languages. It's a super cool skill. I don't have it. I wish I did. How'd you get hurt? I am not as... How do we do this? Okay, I suck. I can't throw it that far. I don't know. Okay, so it just blinks. Okay. I am not as young as I used to be. That's how I got hurt. I was playing ice hockey last Tuesday. So I play ice hockey for fun. Not for any reason. Like, I spend all my free time basically doing hockey related stuff. So I play just because I like sports at the end of it, right? So I play ice hockey, and I was in the middle of a game. We had a game Tuesday night, and I tried to make a play to block a shot, and I dove, and I slid head first really hard into the boards. I was going as fast as I could skate, and I dove to block this shot, and I slid head first, and I turned my neck. I turned my neck so that I wouldn't hit my head, right? I didn't want to get a concussion. So I turned my neck, and when I did, my shoulder and neck area like hit the board really hard, and I fucked the nerves up. So I stretched the nerves all out that are in there, and like I ended up going to the ER. They checked me for like a broken neck, all kinds of stuff. I had a meeting with a surgeon on Friday, and he said, yeah, I saw the bolt thing. When I threw it, I saw it bounce off. So that's super helpful. I wish I had like a line that showed me how far I was going to throw it. I'm going to have to get used to the throw mechanic. We're just going to run. We're going to run. We got to get to this dude, right? I think once we get to the base, we'll be in a better position. But they checked me for a broken neck, I talked to a surgeon. He said there might be some long-term nerve damage. I'm waiting 2 weeks, and in 2 weeks I have another meeting with him to see if I get any better. And if I don't get any better, then I'll be going in for MRIs and some other scans and testing to figure out if I'm going to need surgery to fix my shoulder. The good news is my neck is feeling better. My neck was really messed up from it. My neck is feeling better, but I still, what hurts is like, I can't, so, you know, like in VR games, you have the backpack, right? And you have to reach behind yourself for the backpack, or especially like, please don't shoot me, bro. Especially like Into the Radius, how the map is, oh, no, I hit the wrong button. How the map is like on your lower back. I can't reach behind myself to grab the map because of where it's at. Like my shoulder won't rotate. Dead. Oh my god. What are these, acid rounds? Come on. Yeah, like, it's so bad. I went to go hug my wife earlier, and I moved my arm fast. It was just a simple hug, and I moved it too fast. I didn't see that guy, and I was absolutely crippled in pain. It's crazy. You can adjust the force of the bullet. Oh, bet. That's huge helpful. You take it in your hand, hold down the right button. Got it, got it. Yeah. Concussions, you got one because someone pushed you over and I couldn't save myself in time and land. Yeah, I've had concussions. That's the thing. So I'm really careful with them. I used to play football when I was a kid, and I've had concussions. I've had like 3 of them. So I have to be super careful. And honestly, the truth is I probably shouldn't be playing ice hockey, but I'm not going to stop. It's something I love doing. And it's not like I'm playing in a situation where it's not like super physical. Like it's a no-hitting league and things like that. Most of the players are older, like in their 50s, 40s. There's the occasional like 20-year-old kid, but for the most part, like everybody's like 40s and up. So it's really laid back. But this is just one of those. This is just one of those scenarios where I just got in a bad spot and slid into the boards, man. It wasn't anything other than that, and it messed me up really bad. So no concussion, no broken neck. So I mean, there's positives, but I might have torn my rotator cuff, and I might have damaged a ball of nerves in my shoulder. So no VR. Yeah, Toaster. I usually play VR almost honestly on YouTube. I think I'm pretty exclusive to VR on YouTube. This is not a normal thing. This is simply because I got hurt, and I usually play Into the Radius, which is Stalker in VR, essentially. So I tried to keep the theme, you know. I wanted to keep the theme for how I stream on Mondays, because I didn't stream at all last week because of it. That's why Friday Night Flights was canceled. Look, there's all those dudes that want to kill me. Friday Night Flights was canceled. Ghost of Tabor was canceled. But this week, Friday Night Flights is happening. I am able to play VTOL. I tried, and I can move my hand enough to play VTOL without too much pain, and I can use like my HOTAS. So I can play things like DCS. I can play things like VTOL, and I can play this because like my wrist is just kind of setting on a wrist rest, and I'm just using my fingers on the keyboard. So like I can do this. But I really prefer to play in VR. Like, VR's my shit. No! Stop shooting me! I see your message, Toaster. I'll get to it as long as I don't die. Don't do it. You're a meanie. You're a meanie. Where'd you go? I didn't one tap him. I hear his feet. You in the house, bro? Yep, I saw him. Stick your head back out. All right, I think we got him that time. By the way, the states are very interesting. I want to go there one day and see how different it is from Russia. Dude, I would love to go to Russia. Russia's on my list. I would love to go to Russia. Obviously, the world climate right now makes that a little bit difficult, right? But I would love to go and see that. I've only traveled on that side of the world to a few places, but I've never gotten to see Russia or anything like that. I would definitely want to go during a warmer season though. I hate the cold, which also could just be a really bad misconception. Maybe it's nice and warm. I don't know. I'm gonna. Oh, sweet Playboy. Maybe we can sell that. I don't know. I'm gonna take that patch. Oh my God! How? How do we find ways to kill me every time I can take a breath, bro? Ah! Ah, crazy. VR is so fun. Yeah, man. The schedule's off. That's not the correct schedule because I gotta update the bot to give the correct schedule. But the schedule is Monday, Wednesday, Friday from 2 to 5 p.m. Pacific time. So this time, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. But we typically play VR. I play about 3 different games. There we go. Get wrecked. Play about 3 different games, and we play flight sims, and we play mostly extraction shooters and survival stuff. Okay, hey, this spot's a little nice, man. This spot's a little nice. One of these guys gotta have a band-aid. Who's gonna do it? You bastard. Come on. Oh, no! We were getting somewhere. Ow, I just moved my arm. Yeah, dude, for sure the architecture is amazing, dude. It's amazing. That was one of the cool things when I went to Colombia. So I was in Bogota like 2 years ago, and the architecture of other places is very mesmerizing to me. I feel like America has really poor architecture. It's very plain. There's no character to it. It doesn't have personality. Now, old architecture here, like if you go to like Philadelphia or like the old like original colony areas of the country, the architecture is incredible. But like if we were to build a building today, it's just glass. Like we don't do good architecture anymore. But when I was in Bogota, the architecture was really old for the most part, and it was like old Spanish architecture. Even though it's Colombia, right? But like it was like really Spanish inspired architecture, but it was so old. It was awesome. The problem though is like you'd see like this really awesome architecture, and then it'd be next to it like this modern building that just didn't fit the landscape at all. Okay, I feel like we got somewhere that run. I feel like we can figure this out. Once we get to talk to this guy, I think we're gonna be in a much better position. Because see that anomaly. Let's double check it. Because oh, I held the right button and I fail. See, that bounces off. So that is super helpful. Shit, those dudes are coming. Do I have to sneak my whole fucking way, bro? There's an age to the architecture. Welcome back, Ghost. Didn't even know you left. You left us. How dare you? Somewhat similar to the States here as far as architecture goes. Maybe. The cool thing about the US, right, is it's huge. It's huge. Ungodly big country. And if you go from one side to the other, everything changes. We have every like biome that you could want, right? We have tundra, we have deserts, we have forests. We just don't have jungles. But we have like tropical stuff. It's crazy like how vast our landscape can be, and the same is true for like architecture and stuff. You'll find really, really old stuff. You'll find really, really modern stuff. It really just depends on where you go. So yeah, America's cool. My wife's an immigrant. Too bad she's not streaming. She could tell you about all the struggles. She's from India, so big change coming from India to the US. But I enjoy India too. Yeah, that's true. War Chaser lived in Italy for a while. Yep, we're well-traveled folk. I think that's what makes this type of thing fun, and what like it makes people like Toaster being here awesome is like kind of just get to talk to people from all over the world, and like the internet being a global medium is just perfect for that. I love the the different strokes and folks that you come by, you know, like it's amazing to run into people that have different views, different walks of life. I love it. It's one of my favorite things. So I'm really grateful that I got to travel as much as I did. I'm happy I don't travel as much for work anymore, but I'm happy I had that experience. I got to go to a lot of different places. It's well worth it. Russia's huge. Yeah, that's true. Russia is huge. That's another gigantic country. I forgot about that. I had America in mind because I recently saw somebody have a discussion online, like where Europeans were making fun of Americans because like we haven't, like a lot of Americans aren't, they don't travel to other countries, but a lot of Europeans do. And then somebody's counter argument was, in Europe, you can jump on a train and visit 3 countries in the same day. In the US, you can drive for 1 day and not even leave a state, right? You can still be in the same state after 24 hours of driving. So it's just, that's why that was in my head, that America's big, because I recently saw that. But you're right, Russia's pretty damn big too. Pretty big. Alright, so there's no dudes over here this time. We'll take ammo. I'm trying to make my way. Just to give you the goal here. The goal is not dying, even though that's proven to be what I'm good at. We're trying to make our way to the army warehouses right here. So we got to push across this area. That's really what we're trying to do. Just push across that area. Yeah, dude. Well, there's more than one state that you can do that. Like, the one you're thinking of is true, but I'm also thinking of like California. Whereas if you go from the bottom to the top of California, I think it's like 20 something hours. I know that I've driven the length of California multiple times for 14 or more hours. So it's like crazy to think that these countries are that big. But it's cool because you get a ton of diversity. Tropics in Russia, that's crazy to think about. All we ever think about in our narrow-minded view here is cold weather and vodka. That's all we think about when we think of Russia, which is probably a really unfair stereotype. I never would have guessed that there's tropical parts of Russia. That's amazing. Now I want to go even more. It just makes me want to see it. You know, like I gotta see it to believe it, folks. That's the game plan there. Oh me, oh my. Dude, I'm so stoked for Friday night flights. I missed last Friday, and then first and foremost, like to the people in the community that come and hang out in these live streams, whether new or old, and the people in the Discord, whether new or old, like you guys are phenomenal. I got hurt. I had to cancel stuff. So I told you guys in the Discord, I was like, yo, this stuff has to be canceled. Every one of you was incredibly kind and concerned for the injury. So thank you. Oh, dang. We almost got popped by an anomaly. I saw it at the last second. You're incredibly concerned and kind. And for that, holy shit. We shouldn't be that close to those. That hurt me. Okay. I am for sure getting bullied. But you guys all were kind, compassionate. I even had some of you guys DM me on the side and just check in with me just to, like, I had somebody say, Stan. It was Stan. I'll call him out because he won't mind. Like, Stan DM'd me, and he's like, dude, I haven't seen a video from you in, like, a little bit. Like, are you okay? And I thought that was very endearing. So, like, I felt bad because I had somebody go in there Friday, and they're like, yo, is Friday night flights happening or not? And I was like, oh, shit, dude, I forgot to cancel the event. You know, and I was bummed. So I'm stoked. Everybody looks forward to Friday night flights. I want to get it done. I missed it, and luckily I've been like, that's the type of gaming I can do right now. Is I've been flying in DCS just to make sure I can move my hands, and I'm able to play VTOL. I jumped in. All right, we're getting somewhere down this road here. I jumped in the other day to start working on some new VTOL content. I got a really cool thing in mind, and at least I think it's cool. And I was able to do it relatively comfortably. Will this take me where I want to go? To the army warehouses. Excellent. I was able to do it relatively comfortably. So I have some new content like in the works. It's just not as gaming heavy because I can't game the same way. And I worry about doing something too far off the path because it's not the right audience. I haven't checked the Discord lately because I got kicked out of my account because he got mad. Who got mad? You got banned? I didn't kick you out. I've not kicked a single person out. There was somebody that had a duplicate account. Oh, okay. I'm like, I try to not kick people out of the community. Jesus, people, can we not? How many rounds, bro? That many rounds. Let's reload real quick. I really want to visit New York, Detroit, Miami. I grew up like not far from Detroit. I grew up like an hour and a half from Detroit. I actually go back to see family every like once a year, maybe once every 2 years. And I head up to that area. Oh my god. I head up to that area frequently. That my family's not in Detroit, but the airport is. So we fly into there. You don't need a oh, that's true. You don't need a visa for Cuba. Oh, that was a bad plan. Ah, my patience. I should have stayed patient. Oh my god, we learned nothing. We've been doing this for an hour and I've learned nothing. I should have stayed patient. I should have saved the goddamn game too. I should have saved the game. I should have stayed patient. I would have won that fight. I've got the gunplay like confidence right now. No. Ah, you scumbag. Cuba would be really cool. I would like to see Cuba. Yeah, Ghost, I know you would have said something. You're here all the time, man. Without a doubt. I mean, you asked me about it here on stream, right? So it's obvious that you would have reached out. I genuinely appreciate it. I just want to take time to tell everybody that, though, you know? Oh, dude, yeah, it wasn't me. It might have been me. No, I wouldn't have told you that. Look, I'm gonna check Discord right now. That's crazy to think that somebody impersonated me. Hold on, I'm looking. Cause I think I accepted a friend request from you. Yeah, I don't see the account though. You're right. Yeah, I never would have said that to you. Like no shit. Like that's just not my style. I never would have been an asshole. Like really. Damn. That's a bomber, dude. I swear to God, it wouldn't have been me. I wouldn't have said leave me alone. And that's the complete opposite thing that I'm trying to do here. I'm trying to get friends to game with, especially in VR. I wouldn't have been like, yo, fuck off, leave me alone. I'd have been like, dude, what are you playing? Like, let's play. I was watching a documentary about Detroit. Okay, what was the documentary about? Because Detroit has a crazy history. So much stuff comes out of Detroit. There's like an entire music genre that came out of Detroit, you know, back in like the, what, 50s, 60s, and 70s, I want to say. I don't want to do it a disservice, but it's older. Cars, right? Car manufacturing came out of Detroit. Like the big Ford Motor Companies were, you know, that was their first factories and stuff like that. Lots of stuff came out of Detroit. Yeah. Yeah, dude, that wasn't me, I swear. That sucks, though. I have to find a way to get you an alternative Discord and get you in. Oh, shit. This guy could have killed me. I don't know if that was, like, one of my buddies, though. He's about to be my buddy. Because we're about to loot him. I want to get low. Let's do that. He has nothing that we care. Give me a what was this guy's job? Stand there? Freedom. Are we friends with Freedom? Am I killing people that I'm supposed to be friends with? We're duty. Nah, they're the enemy. Okay, so maybe that's the problem. Maybe... Okay, so I did spawn randomly, right? Like, there was random spawns. How come I can't pick that up? There we go. There was random spawns. And so I feel like maybe we spawned in their territory. Well, what weapon slot is this? Excellent. Okay, that's helpful, but not helpful. It was about cars. Yeah, dude. And Detroit was huge with car manufacturing. Huge. There's a lot of really cool museums, actually, in that area where you can go see, like, some super old cars and, like, the old manufacturing plants and stuff. That used to be, like, school field trips for us. Would be to go out to the old, like, and go ride in, like, old Ford Model Ts and stuff. Pretty cool. Yeah, Detroit's got storied history. Detroit's also got very, very, tension-filled history. Like, there's a lot of race riots and stuff like that that have taken place in Detroit. Now, how come I can't loot this guy, right? Like, I get that he's dead, but he has stuff. Same with this guy. How do I save? Let's do this. Autosave at the army warehouses? Were we there? We're going to save there. Did we make it to the army warehouses? Did we make it? All right. We're just going to slowly work our way through. This route's working out. And we're figuring out the gunplay, which is helping. I feel like we spawned in the enemy zone, though. And, like, I probably could have made this a little easier on myself. Oh, shit. If I would have spawned in a friendly zone. Where are you? Okay. All right. All the old muscle cars? Yeah. Dude, I love muscle cars. Love them. I thought about going on a journey to restore one. Then I realized I have so many things. I want to unequip this. Move. Can I? Oh, I probably can't do it there. Can I do it here? We got to do it from this menu. There we go. The problem is magazines. I don't seem to have magazines. I should try DayZ on stream. Bro, you would not want to watch me play DayZ. I would be so bad. Like, I would just run. Honestly, it probably wouldn't be worse than this. I would just run forever to get killed. DayZ does have a standalone version, yes. You know what we could do, though, if enough people were interested, that I would be willing to do this, would be put together a DayZ group to, like, just do, like, a community day doing some DayZ stuff. I would be willing to do that. I don't think I would have fun playing DayZ solo. I'm not really having a lot of fun playing minigames solo, to be honest. But I don't think I would enjoy DayZ solo. So, but if there were enough people that wanted to play, oh, fuck me, I would be more than happy to try to organize that. I think that could be fun. Come on, where are you? I want to get closer to this guy. Oh, why? I have this. I don't have to get closer. Oh, shit. Okay. Well, I'm glad that worked out. I miss so bad that this guy doesn't even care. Come on. Reload. Nope, that mag doesn't have bullets in it. I feel like he just puts the same mag back in. Okay, now we're hurt. There's another dude over here. I don't know where. God, why isn't he... I don't understand why I'm not loading a fresh magazine. That's really becoming a problem. Like, I try to put in a magazine and I can't. I'm bleeding. And there's no way for me to stop it. Good thing I saved not that far ago. I have nothing to stop this bleed. I'm 90% certain. What is this? Underwear. Excellent. Can't do anything with that. Can I cauterize a wound with a match? That's what I would do. I can't tape myself up. Shit. I don't have a plan, folks. No, I'm already bleeding. And my guy doesn't want to reload the proper magazines. I feel like I'm not putting them in a rig or something. Like why is it impossible for me to get these? Alright, at least we saved. At least we saved. Hold on. Which one of these was not the autosave? Why do they all say autosave? They shouldn't say autosaves. Why is that empty? I hit the save button. We're gonna load this. Nah, see, dead. Why would we load that save? I don't know. That's crazy. What's happening? Why didn't my save take place? Yeah, I'd be down to do like a community DayZ day though. That'd be kind of fun. Fuck, this isn't the save. Where did it go? 1521? Let's try that. Let's try this save. Yeah, I think like I would even do like community Tarkov. Well, no, I wouldn't. I say that, but I wouldn't because I uninstalled Tarkov and I'm not gonna reinstall Tarkov. All right, this is the save I wanted. Let's try to figure out why I can't seem to reload these magazines. Like, do they have to be on my body somewhere? I don't understand that. Remove suit, tear patch off, details, disassemble. Details. Sprinting is possible. Can support additional ballistic inserts. Okay, hey, we're learning something here. I hate Tarkov. I'm mixed on Tarkov. I don't hate Tarkov. But I don't like what they've done recently. Like their PvE for $250 bullshit. And why can't I move this? I want to move you, and I can't move that. So because of that, I just can't participate in what they have going on. So like this has like this little chest thing where these ones don't. Oh my god, are you shitting me right now? Are we dying by looking in the inventory? COD isn't any better. Yeah, I agree. But $250 for a PvE mode, if you've even already bought the DLC, is the problem. Like, back in the day, I bought the edition that gives me DLC for life, and then they want to charge me $250 to play PvE. So that's a problem. So I uninstalled it. I won't be reinstalling it. But maybe Gray Zone Warfare. Holy shit! Maybe Gray Zone Warfare is on the docket. That could be fun. I have no idea what's happening. Why can I not set up my magazines? Right? Like, I want to be able to... Okay. I don't want to do this. Oh, Alt, what's up, buddy? You're playing Gray Zone? Is it good? Is it good as a solo? That's going to be my question for you. Is it good as a solo? Because most of the time I'm going to end up playing solo. But I've seen a lot of bad things about like the helicopters taking too long if you're a solo player, and like it could be like 20 minutes before you actually get to go do something. You put 200 hours in as a solo player. Excellent. That's encouraging. I'm going to hit quit. Not because we're going to stop playing. I want to see if I can spawn in a place that isn't gonna constantly kill me. Because that would be helpful. I still want to go with that faction though. Yeah, dude, it's so good to see you again. It's been a while, dude. It's been a while. Gray Zone. So you're saying it's viable for a solo player at least to 200 hours. Um, hmm. Are you having problems with the helicopters? That's what I want to know, right? Like, I know myself, and I know that I will quit playing if I can't. No, in Gray Zone Warfare, War Chaser, if I can't like actually get on the aircraft, I know I'll quit playing. If I have to wait like 20 minutes to go forth with a mission, I'll quit. I know that about myself. I like to be in and out. I don't mind if the mission takes me an hour, that's fine. Like I'll do that. I don't mind that at all. Um, what is the caliber of this weapon? Tell me. Tell me so I can buy ammo. Why won't you tell me? I was able to hover these earlier and get information. Yeah, like if a mission takes me an hour, I don't mind. I don't mind at all. Bandages. That's probably helpful to take. But my tooltips aren't showing up anymore. We'll take those. Those have to be something. Those have to be something. I don't know what to take. How did I get magazines for the pistol? Right? Because I somehow had 2 magazines. I don't see magazines here. How did I get magazines? Does anybody remember how I got magazines? I don't remember how I got them. I don't see them up here. And I don't know why all of a sudden. Well, I do know why. It's a mod. Oh my god, that reset everything. It's a mod and shit's not fleshed out. But if I hover, I can't get any info about these weapons. Dude, Gray Zone looks so good. Like, it genuinely looks good. I'm on the fence. Really, really. I think the price is right too. Like, I could get it for cheap, and if I like it, I can upgrade it. It's a great game. It's a lot more stable now, but AI is quite hard. 30 seconds to 4 minutes at most, but it's less of a problem. Okay. Well, to be fair, I only make it be that way because when I was like looking up if it's worthwhile for solo, I've seen a lot of people complaining about it. So I don't have accurate judgment, right? I was just going off of what people have said. And it's probably unfair, an unfair assessment. Let's take the AK. I wish I knew what caliber that was going to take so we could take some ammo. But yeah, so that's encouraging though. That's encouraging. You know what? I found weapons. I don't really care about the AK. Let's take this so we can take ammo. I think that's more important is knowing that we have ammo. We have 3 left. I don't know what this is. This looks like health. This might be health. This might be health. The tooltips aren't showing up. Can't mod the AK. I don't mind. If helis are the most vocal thing, then the game is. Yeah, that's fair. I saw a stream though. Like I popped into somebody's stream and like the first like 30 minutes of their stream, like they couldn't do anything. They couldn't get on the helis. But that was before they did the latest update. So my guess is what is the accessible zone? See, I'm not getting the damn tooltips anymore. My guess is they addressed that, right? That was like one of the things that they were working on was addressing that in the update. So I've seen some really cool ideas for it though. Like on how to fix it. I think it's pretty cool. But yeah, I agree with you. If that's what they're complaining about, then that's good. I saw performance issues, but I don't care about that. I know for a fact I won't have performance issues. And I know like I can iron those out. I'm not worried about that. I think they added helicopters they added a couple of helicopters to alleviate the pressure if I remember right. I could be wrong though. I'm not that plugged into it. I shouldn't say what I think I know. It's probably fucking wrong. But I'm on the fence. 200 hours is convincing. You haven't been wrong yet. That's the thing. I might do it, man. Might do it. It looks so fun. It looks fun. It looks like what I want Incursion to be. And Incursion's really good too, but Incursion doesn't have enough. It doesn't have enough going on to make it worthwhile. Like, I can do all the things in Incursion in a matter of, like, I don't know. You could probably max all your traders and everything within 12 hours. Like this, but they just had an update to give them credit. Okay, now hovering works. All right, we got some meds. I think that'll help. I still don't know how to put these. Add to loadout? What is... Oh, shit. Okay, that's stupid, but that's helpful. I think we got it. Yeah, so Incursion's cool, man, but I think that there's not enough. There's not enough stuff going on in Incursion. We need to find out. We're very clearly in a completely different spot. Oh, fuck me. I didn't get the PDA thing. I didn't grab the PDA thing. And I don't have a map. I don't know where I'm supposed to be going. Okay. Well, let's just go loot stuff. Maybe we'll figure it out as we get there. Fuck. I feel like this is a big mistake. This is a big, big mistake. Yeah, Incursion's just too short. They did a recent update too, though. They had like their big first patch. And they added some area to the map, which was nice. They did some graphical improvements, which were nice. Not sure what that is, but we'll take it. They did a lot to make the game better, but it's still a little funky. Like we were playing the other day, and we thought that we'd maybe have an advantage if we win it at night because we... Oh, fuck, such a good spawn. Too bad I don't have the damn PDA thingy. We thought that we would have the advantage if we win it at night because we had night vision, and it made no difference at all. Like, we could see, but it seemed like the AI did not suffer from it being dark at all. So they did not have night vision, and they could see as clearly as day. And I thought that was just like a really easy oversight. Like, that should be something that you consider, right? Either your NPCs need MVGs if they're going to be gods at night, and then you make that like one of the only ways you can get MVGs. I think that would have been fair. Or they can't hit you at all, right? And we kind of got fucked. it was rough. I didn't like that. Oh my god. I just thought that was a really easy oversight. They could have done better. It didn't suck. It just wasn't like thought out, which I feel like has been the problem. Is it's not very thought out. Gray Zone very clearly looks better though, even though they're both using Unreal 5. Like, Gray Zone looks so much better. In other news, Pimax Crystal officially sucks. I think I finally settled on getting rid of the Pimax Crystal, which I'm okay with, because all I do is play on the quest anyway. But the Pimax Crystal's gotta go. And it was just a 2-hour time gap. We got out there. There's no difference. Yeah. You know, and like, so it just made it harder on us. That's what I didn't like about it. Like, cool, we go in at night. We go in prepared at night, hoping to have an advantage. And we end up... I need to get out of here, bro. And we end up with no advantage in a higher risk situation for nothing. It's not like the loot got better, you know? I would like the loot to at least be better. Like, make it to where we can only loot certain things at night. Is Gray Zone Warfare have a day-night cycle, or is it just daytime? I don't think I've seen anything about Gray Zone at night. Day-night cycle would be cool. That I must know. Holy stairs. I don't know if we got a better spawn or not. What I do know is... it did. I kept taking mine off to see the difference. What are you talking about? What if we had an advantage at night? It'll get day-night later this year. Okay, so it's still only daytime. That's fine. Gives everybody time to learn the map. Oh my fucking. Get out of me! Yeah, every night I sit down at my PC and I'm like, I fly GCS for a while or whatever, or I was like, what am I gonna stream, right? Because it hurt. And so I was like, what am I gonna stream? And I was like, maybe Gray Zone, maybe Gray Zone. And I'm like, no, I've seen these videos and I don't want to sit there waiting forever, but I think you're convincing me. Because I am already on the fence. I just need like that one friend to peer pressure me. Like, come on, man. You know you want to drink that. Like, just sniff a little bit of it. You'll be fine. Like, that's all I'm waiting on. I'm waiting on that one bad friend that's like, just do it. Just do it, man. A lot of cool kids are doing it. Oh shit, we're hurt. We have meds. I don't know what meds to use. This is a splint for broken bones. This is bones. This is tourniquet. We're not bleeding. Probably shouldn't put that around our neck. Increases perception and attention. Improves strength indicators. Is this just a fucking IFAK? Thank you. Use? I'm here for you. Smell this. I don't need you to fart though. That's the problem. It's gotta be worth sniffing. Knowing you're like, check out this from Munda Trees, bro. I know it's only 35 bucks. That's what I'm saying. Like, everything about it is right. Like, the price is right. The fucking upgrade path, if you want to like support the game more, I think is fair, right? Like, I like supporting small development studios if the game is good. So I like the ability to like upgrade my edition and stuff. That's there. The prices are fair. The game looks great. From everything I've seen, it looks phenomenal. It's built on Unreal 5. It's gonna last forever. Everything about it says do it. It genuinely does. I just know my patience level, and I didn't want to dive into it and then not have the patience for it. But then again, like, Steam's refund policy is incredible, right? Like, all I'd have to do is be like, oh, like, I didn't like the game, and they'll refund me. They said they'll increase the price once more content is added. Yeah, price is less of a factor, but it is priced right in my opinion. I think I'm gonna do it. Maybe that's what I'll do, because I can't stream Tabor on Wednesday. I either have to stream Incursion or some other extraction shooter-ish thing, but I can't play Tabor right now. I just can't make the reach. This is really hard without a map. I have no fucking clue where I'm going. So maybe I'll do it. I'm gonna pull the trigger on Gray Zone. I think that's what we're gonna do Wednesday. You've convinced me. See, I told you it wasn't gonna be hard. I need more DCS friends too. I might factor in a DCS streaming day. I just upgraded my sim setup. Ooh, I'm so excited. But what happens if you buy now as opposed to later? You get it for cheaper, bro. That's what happens. You save money. We like cheap. I just upgraded my sim setup though. Who's shooting at me from where? Oh, yeah, right. Good. This was a bad start. We don't have the PDA thing. Kill me. We're gonna restart again. My bad. I know that's really stupid, but we didn't bring the PDA, and I think that was incredibly helpful. Good to know. No, Tarkov? What are you talking about? Gray Zone Warfare, not Tarkov. Tarkov's dead to me, bro. I'm telling you, they're bullshit. I can't do it. They lost credibility with me because I did buy the upgraded edition. I bought the upgraded edition with the idea that I was gonna get DLC, and that's not how it panned out, and I don't like that. So I'm upset about Tarkov. Choose the faction Mithras once you do. Why? Why is that? I know there's only 2 factions, and I know you used to not be able to change them. They might have fixed that with the patch. But like, why that one? What is the advantage of that one? Because like you're adamant about it, and again, I trust what you're saying. So you gotta know something, especially after 200 hours. What about it is the the thing. Yeah, man, Tarkov lost credibility. I uninstalled it, and like I love Tarkov. I was playing regular Tarkov. I was playing single player Tarkov. Like, yeah, it's gone. I'm not spending any more money. Oh, 3 facts. Oh, because you're in it. Okay, bet. That's a good enough reason for me. That's a good enough reason for me. I wasn't sure if there was a like an in-game advantage, but honestly, knowing somebody out there is somebody I know is an in-game advantage. I'll join that one for sure. I'll join that faction. I'm gonna get it. I'll probably download it tonight and get it. But yeah, fuck. How are we back here? What is this shit? Okay, so these are my people. Look, those guys are red. They're wearing red. Those are my dudes. Can they protect me? Right? They should protect me. Yeah, dude, I bet you Gray Zone's one of those things where if you had like a Sherpa to just like get you going, like you'd probably fucking excel. That's probably the way. 100%. Okay, I need to change a setting really quick. So sorry, keybinds. Because I couldn't raise my gun earlier. Ammo selector, under barrel, next firing mode. That's what we want, that. And then there's like a raise my weapon. Where is it? Lower and raise weapon. This is a problem with the mod, is that it is it's not saving my keybinds. Sometimes weird stuff is happening. Okay. Where'd those guys go? Can I hang out with them? They looked cool. The quests are extremely tedious in the beginning, so the Sherpa is certainly nice. Okay, bet. So these guys are my guys, right? I can walk with them. What up, gents? Can you guys keep me alive? You're probably going the wrong way, though. Right, because we got these messages. I need a brave volunteer to report to this guy. Army warehouse, right? That's where we gotta go. But these dudes seem to think that... Oh my fucking god, are you serious? There's been a path to the army warehouse the whole time right there, and we've been trying to go all the way over here. There's a path right here to the... Ooh! My god, I knew for a fact that there's no way this game was that hard. How am I enjoying this? I'm being bullied by it. It's kicking my ass. It's so hard. There's not like really any hand holding, right? Like it just dumps you in and it's like, hey bro, figure it out. Outside of that though, I think once I figure it out and I just build more confidence in the game, I think it's going to be a sweet thing, especially for the price. This shit's free. Can't believe this is free. But because of Into the Radius, I was like, let me just play this. I want to like it a lot, and I want to move to the warehouse. Is the warehouse in here? Okay, let's go there and see what happens. But so far so good. I just wish I wasn't so bad, right? I wish I wasn't getting bullied around as much. There's not, like, the fact that I'm playing this on easy is mind-blowing to me because this game is punishing. It's very, very punishing. But it's a good change of pace. It's a good change of pace. I miss playing VR, though. I'd rather play VR. I like VR games better. Yeah, VR games are way better. I am super stoked for... I'm getting new Sim Gear Wednesday, though. Stuff's coming in like 2 days. So that's exciting. Exciting. Okay, where is the army warehouse now? That's the water. That's the wild territory. Truck cemetery. To the army warehouses. I feel like I just got lied to. I feel like I just got lied to. Wild territory. What is the other thing that's here? Can I scroll around? Okay. Wild territory. Ooh, what? Whoa, what are these? A bed. Important character. Okay. Alright, there's an important character through here. That's a plus. The anomaly learning curve is steep. Eek. Eek. All of this seems steep. I can't believe I just heard about this. Oh my god, leave me alone. Why? Why? I just heard about this game today. I just heard about it today. And I was like, okay, I need something because I don't want to put off streaming anymore. I was like, I need something to play. I just heard about this today, and this is my first time touching it. Right, I just downloaded it, installed it. Screw it, we'll figure it out on stream. Oh my fucking god! Oh my god! Please don't shoot me. Are we on the same team? Are we on the same team? I can't lift my gun again. God damn it! Why does it keep doing that to my keybind? I feel like that's my problem with this game right now. Is it's a little buggy with keybinds. Are these my people? Yeah. What up, James?
Здорово.
I don't speak Russian, my guy. How about you? Got anything to sell? Is there any? I want to ask you something. Oh, what? What? Know anything useful? Crouch and
Чего
sneak.
расскажешь хорошего?
Okay, thanks. Fucking garbage. Garbage. Yeah, it's very much like Into the Radius. Because Into the Radius was modeled after S.T.A.L.K.E.R, man. S.T.A.L.K.E.R's old school shit. I remember playing this, like, I think it was fuck me. I looked right at that. I think it was Shadows of Chernobyl or something. I remember. And it was great. It was a good game. But it's been so long. Like, I don't remember anything about it. I just remember seeing that the cover of the game was really cool. Like, the box art. And I was like, I want to play that. I didn't know anything about it at the time. But I can see myself getting kind of lost in this. This is like right down my alley for the type of single player game that I want to enjoy. No, I don't want to go to the wild territory, bro. I want to go talk to these important people. I want to talk to the important person. It is hot as fuck in this room. I'm going to have to turn on the air conditioning here. Alright, this feels safe. This feels safe. This is the first time I felt safe the whole day. The whole day. Hold on. I'm gonna 2 seconds. I'll still talk. We can chit chat. We can chit chat. I gotta turn on the air conditioning. You know? This is hot. It's super hot. Thank God I can do this from my phone. It's I turned it off to keep it kind of quiet. I didn't want the mic picking it up. Into the Radius is easier. You are correct. And the reality is a lot of VR games are easier than their flat screen counterparts. You can see the anomalies somewhat here, but I keep fucking up. Into the Radius is a lot easier. There's also a lot less going on. And again, to be fair, where is that important character? Who this walking around? The bartender. Okay. We're down here. We're gonna take a look. What was I gonna say? Dang it. Oh, to be fair, this mod is designed to make it harder and more involved. Like, the whole point of this mod is to add like a much more complex health system and things like that, right? More than just that, but that's the big thing that stands out. So like, this mod is on purpose hard. So, in fairness, that's what it is. But you don't have to play this specific mod. If you just get S.T.A.L.K.E.R Anomaly, that's like, you need that mod first, and then you can put the EFP mod on top. But S.T.A.L.K.E.R Anomaly is probably just as good without being as hard. What are all these dead-ass dogs? Dead-ass dogs? Yeah, mission accomplished for sure. I know, I didn't want it to be easy. Honestly, it's a little bit of a mistake. I feel like I should have maybe just played it vanilla to learn the game and how it works. But I didn't do that because I was like it takes too long, right? Like, let me just jump in. Dead ass dogs food? No, they're dead ass dogs. They're just dead dogs, bro. They're not food. Oh yeah, I guess they could be food. I don't know. I'm not eating that. That dog looks like it's gonna make you sick, bro. I'm not eating that. Yeah, so I just thought it would take too long to play through this vanilla and all that stuff.
Привет, брат.
Ah, whatever you said. Greetings. You're not the guy. So I was like, fuck it. I'm going to jump in and I'm going to learn this the hard way. And we're going to go from there. Okay, where's the dude? Where's the dude? What is his name? Who is rank rookie? He's a trader. This guy's a trainee. Messages. Arnie, I've got a new fight for you. Okay, so Arnie's got some shit for us. Let's talk to Arnie then. Is this Arnie? Yep. Got a new fight for you. Okay, what are the rules? The rules are pretty simple. I invented them myself. Okay. For challenges, there's a cage, and a mutant is let inside of the cage. I don't want any fucking part of this already. You pay money and tell me the time you need to kill the monster. If you make it, you win. If you don't, I win. But for the main course, bandits in the zone's other degenerates captured by duty fight in the arena for their crimes. Some are just stalkers who fancy a fight, not actually criminals, but whoever leaves the arena in the least amount of pieces gets a sizable reward. If they keep on winning fights, then more stalkers will come to watch and the combatants win larger rewards. No. That's what. No. Vietnam will make a delicacy of it. You can't say that. It's so rude. Embrace everybody, my friend. The door is locked every damn time. Of course it's... Okay, so this is not where we need to go. We need to figure out who is valuable. Who can we talk to that can give us something? Know anything useful? I want to ask you something. Private Kiriev. Maybe I should have talked to those guys. Colonel Petrenko and receive further orders. An important task is available. I don't know who's laughing, but they need to chill. I'm in the army warehouses just north of the anomaly on the southern hill. That's too many cardinal directions, bro. Too many of them. Too many of them. Is there more important people here? Okay, there's an important character there. I wish I knew a good way to get to the army warehouse. To army warehouses. The truck cemetery to the garage. I feel like this is all a lie. This is all a lie on where I can and should go. Let's try to find the other important character though. They're out here. Let's try to find them. Maybe they got something for us. I don't know. I feel like I need a quest or like something to do, something to drive the story forward, because right now it's just been running around and dying. This is just a bar? A bar? This is a bar? I don't see no drinks. Bar my ass. This is a horrible bar. How do we move forward? Oh my gosh. I don't know. I don't know. I can't mark things. No, in the bar it says there's an... I didn't see anybody in here. I didn't see anybody in here. Is it this guy? Are you the important character? Speak to me. Is there any work you want done? Sorry, thanks. Important my ass. We need to find a dude that'll give us a job. I need a job. Help me figure out what to do. I don't know where to go. I need somebody that will give me work. I think we need to get to the army warehouse, but I feel like I'm also getting so zoned in on that that I'm unable to like enjoy the rest of this and figure it all out, you know? Holy shit, let me around. Why are these made up walls, dude? How do I get through there, people? God damn it. Hey, can I talk to you? Do you have anything important to do? Let me up the ladder. This is the dumbest way to possibly climb stairs.
Ну, здорово.
Okay. Is there any work? Nope. You're worthless. Thank you.
Иди своей дорогой, S.T.A.L.K.E.R.
good. I don't know why he's so grumpy. There's no reason to be that grumpy. Request shipment delivery prior beyond what? As said, question it. What? What are you talking about? You can't give partial info. My God. Tell me the whole spiel. The whole spiel. I believe there's missions to go on. I just can't find anybody to give me one. I feel like we gotta go talk to that colonel. Like, as a leader, he should have something to do. Nope, no work. I don't want to trade. Hold spiel? Uh-oh. What? 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 Know anything useful? Make sure you pack energy drinks. Okay, fuck you. Fuck you. Dude, I had a little bit of weird stuttering there. Okay, Lieutenant. Lieutenant, do it. Is there any work? No, nothing. What are you a lieutenant of, bro? If you ain't feeling good, try eating some food. Thanks. That's fucking not helpful, too. Okay, we gotta get out of here. Yeah, that's cool. I should put their fire out. Like, fuck your fire. Okay. I gotta find my way out of here. I'm so lost. Man trap anomaly. Everything is an anomaly, huh? You know what's an anomaly? The cost of this game. It's free. 100% free. Oh! Oh, wait. Is this the guy we needed to talk to? Hold up. Hold up. Or is that a colonel? Is that a colonel? Where? No. Colonel. Colonel. Not lieutenant. Greetings, stalker. Hey! He's got work! Yes! We gotta go kill some anarchists. Freedom faction patch. You have 0. Ah, I knew those pets. Fuck, we're gonna die. We're gonna get absolutely, completely, and utterly messed up. This is one spot. I need to get to the goddamn army warehouse. I'll do it. Let's do it. Why not? Right? We'll try it. No? Uh-oh. Geek. He says no. I just fucked myself, huh? I just did the wrong thing. What's the dealio? Now I'm scared. Whoa. What do you mean, whoa? No, whoa. What? Why? What happened? What happened? It's just that I just gotta go kill some people. We're not gonna get messed up? What? What do you mean? What do you mean we're not gonna get messed up? These guys won't kill me? Or no, we're gonna go get it done? Yeah, maybe. Who knows? If you've been watching, you know I'm gonna get, I don't know. It's iffy. It's iffy. All right. Whew. Shake out the arms, but only one of them, not the other one. The other one can't be shaken out. Okay. How do I leave? Tell me this is the way out. Who are you? You better watch your voice. Don't just yell at people when they walk by. Can I take on more than one work? Oh. Can I have more than one job? Can I have more than one job? That's the question. How many tasks? I would assume that it's like any other RPG where I can take on more than one task. There's a situation I urgently need help with. A few days ago, my squad was sent on a job, but I lost track of them when they were on their way back. That's because you probably stink and need a shower, bro, and they don't want to come back. They vanished without a trace, and you should go find them. Any clues about what happened? We communicate with an advice. I do not have an RF receiver. I'll do it. I can't do it. I don't have an RF receiver. I bet you he sells one though.
Говори быстрее, времени не особо.
Passport. Holy shit balls. There's been tasks this whole time. They just didn't show up. Oh.
Я ждать уже утомился.
Okay, I can accept tasks from here. Contacts. Where are the things that I just agreed to do? Right? Like, that's what I need to know. Where are the things that I just agreed to? And what are these black circles? That's a bar. Okay, these are named locations.
Ой, не
These are
томи.
areas. Yep,
Выкладывай.
okay. Where are the things that I just agreed to? That's what I need to know. Fresh. Stats. Task board. Camp assault tasks. Listen to me. I'll see, like, none of these are what I just grabbed. Free beer? Oh, selling armor, weapons, and other stuff, not pricey. Free beer, my ass. He lied to me. He lied to me. Okay, I don't know how to tell any of this. What happens if I click on a contact? Nothing? Okay. All right. Watch who you yell at. Let's do this.
Да ты рассказывай, с чем пришел.
No, you shibbity sure or whatever it might be. How do I get out of here? Who is this?
Какие новости, сталкер?
You look fancy. General. All right. Is there any work? Freedom patches. Let's do it. Thanks. I don't know how to track any of these. I don't know. I don't even know how to leave. So, open door. Oh. Okay. It's very Taborish. How do I get out of here? Well, you think we're going to mop the floor with people? We're not mopping anything. I can't even leave. How do I get out of here? I don't know. It's probably up. We gotta go up. It's the only answer. It's the only answer. Move. With your bionic legs. Okay, he needs all the help he can get. How rude. I need a doctor is what I need. Actually, at this point, I've got too many doctors going on. I do not need more. Can I leave this way? I want to leave this way. Yes, we're going to continue following this down. I hope we're going to try to leave. I just want to leave forever. I want to experience the weather. Nope, can't get out of there. Gosh dang it. You look important. Who are you? Colonel! Wait, is this our guy? Yeah, this is our guy. This is not the army warehouse. What the hell? Alright. I'm ready to help fulfill. Meet Colonel Kuznetsov. Didn't we do that? Oh my god. Alright, does that show up on my task board? I gotta figure out how to do these tasks. Nope, I don't think so. We're just making it up. What is this? Aha. Okay, that's helpful. That's showing on the map. Alright. Gotta get out of here now. That's the part that I'm struggling with. Is leaving. They've trapped me in this location. They're holding me against my will. I disagree. I think if I go all the way around, which is a waste of time. I can loop back over. Be right back. Cooking and burning dinner. Oh, what's for dinner on this Memorial Day?
Какие новости, сталкер?
Can't go through there. Move, dude. What is for dinner on Memorial Day? U.S. holiday? I don't know. I gotta figure out what's for dinner for me. I think I'm gonna make like a taco salad. I need something light. I gotta go coach a hockey game after this. Not only do I injure myself playing hockey, but I also coach my son's team. So there's a hockey game tonight. We gotta go try to get a win. At least that's the game plan. See how it goes. Alright, this looks like a way out. There we go. Way out. Let's do it. Well, did it seriously make you complete the tutorial after you've entered the game? No, I still have no idea what I'm doing. Still have no idea. But what I do know is we found the dude. We found that colonel. He gave us a mission, and now we have this on the map. So this seems like a main story-ish mission. So, I still don't know what I'm doing. No clue. I want to save, but I don't think it's actually going to save. Right? Like, should I name it? Oops. Excuse me. There we go. We'll save it. We gave it a name. Can I load that now? Let's see. Ah, there it is. Excellent. Okay, cool. It's not a very intuitive menu sometimes. This is why a game like Gray Zone Warfare is going to fuck me up. I'm too stupid to do basic stuff. Can't do the basics. Oh, there's a bridge. See? I was about to run off the bridge. Is that a weapon crate? What is this,
Ты
gas
рассказывай, с чем пришел.
tank? Yeah, cool. They all say the same thing. I'm guessing it's some sort of greeting. Or they're telling me I stink and I need a shower. But I can't tell which. It's one of the two. It's one of the two. Do we own this land? Like, is this our territory? That's important to kind of know. No, I think, okay, I think we're going to get out of here and be in the Wild West again. We'll be ready to fight. I still want to try yeah, dude. Me too. I think I'm going to do it. It looks really good. I've been watching it. I'm going to do it. I've been convinced. I've been convinced. It might replace Incursion for me. At least until there's updates. Or, I don't know. It's a completely different type of game. I don't know. Incursion's not bad. It's just short. It's not enough going on. I can beat Incursion quite quickly. And, I mean, you've seen it. I don't find that game challenging. Out of the, I don't know, 20 plus hours that I've spent playing in it, I think I've only died like 4 times. Like, it's not very hard. It's not very hard. I'm happy that they're working on it, though. I'm glad we're getting options. Move to the garbage? You're the garbage, bro. I'm glad we're getting options in this space, right? Because Tarkov has had control over this space for so long, and it's really not that great of a game. But now we're starting to see more and more options come up, and I like that. I like having options. I feel like Tarkov did a really good job at like pioneering the genre, but now it's time for somebody to like pick up the torch and play. Like if you remember way back to like H1Z1, like pioneering battle royales. Like H1Z1 was a thing, and then there was like the Arma mod, and then we got PUBG, right? And then Fortnite kind of came around, and the genre has matured. I feel like that's like Tarkov's part in that journey was to pave the way for another title to come to threat. I have seen Arena Breakpoint. I'm interested in it, but it's closed beta, and I don't have access. If I had access, I would 100% give it a shot. I've heard really good things about Arena Breakpoint, though, that it fixed all the things that were wrong with Tarkov, but it just doesn't feel as good. It doesn't have that Tarkov feeling, even though it fixed everything. So it's like a double-edged sword. Is this guy friendly or not? He just hid from me, I think. I can't tell if these are my dudes or not. I don't want to wait for them to shoot at me to find out. Yeah, so Arena Breakpoint, I would love to get access to it. On a completely unrelated genre note, First Descendant just ran their latest beta test to test some like server load, and I am super stoked for First Descendant. I don't know if these are my dudes or if these guys are gonna kill me. Like, I'm so scared to approach them. I am stoked. It's more arcadey and has less grit from what I've seen. Yeah, I agree with that statement. It is a little bit more arcadey, but it has all like the really awesome like extraction shooter mechanics that I do like. I think it's going to be a good game. I'm looking forward to it. We're either going to die right here or these guys are friends. First Descendant, though. Are these guys friends? I'm glad I didn't shoot them. They're friends. First Descendant reminds me of old school like Destiny 1, but like third person and stuff. So I'm genuinely pretty excited about that. I played like 2 or 3 of the beta tests as they've gone through, and I've just decided to not participate in them anymore because it like has you play the same part of the game over and over. So I'm just waiting for that to drop. I'm really looking forward to First Descendant. I think it's going to be a good time. So I think my like the rest of the year for gaming for me is kind of outlined. Like continue down the road with the 4 or 5 VR games that I play. I think those are good to go. So that's like Into the Radius 2 when it comes out, Tabor, VTOL. Like I'm good there. And then Gray Zone Warfare, Incursion, and hopefully Arena Breakout. Like I'm probably pretty good there. First Descendant, I'm good when that comes out. And then obviously DCS and IL2 and just other flight sims. Alright, let's see. Where's this thing? Is it gonna fuck me up? Can I get through here? I don't need this like coming to get me. Alright, I think we can skirt this. This looks pretty safe to walk through. Not everything's safe. Not everything's safe. Okay, so I think the thing is gonna be how the anti-cheat's handled in these games, right? There's a lot of things that are coming out, and they gotta mitigate the hackers, right? Because that shit, like, it ruined Tarkov. There's just too many cheaters, and it made it so not fun. So I worry about that in some of these smaller games, or games from smaller studios, rather. I worry that they're not going to do a good job at preventing cheaters. So we'll see. Yeah, I hope that's not the case. I would love to see them succeed. I really would. I love options. Genuinely do. Oh, what is this fucking thing? Whoa, die. Holy shit. That actually hurt me pretty good. Add the loadout. Add the loadout. That hurt me more than it should have. Oh my god, I wasn't ready for that. Okay, I think I'm bleeding. I don't necessarily know how to tell. I don't necessarily know how to tell. I guess my throbbing ass screen probably tells me. What is this? This stops a bleed. How can I use this? I want to use this. Thank you. And I think we're still bleeding, so that's awesome. I don't think that helped. No. I want to use this. Okay, bleeding stopped. Alright, alright. Med system is, you know, trying to figure that out. Trying to figure that out. It's coming along. It's not great, but it's coming along. Pretty hurt. Pretty hurt right now. Okay, can I loot this thing? Is it of value? I need a knife for this. I didn't bring a knife this time, of course. Why would I? The first time a little creature runs at me, I'm unable to do anything with it. I don't even know that I should do anything with it. Is this firefight? I don't know that I'm ready for all that. I can't even tell who's my friend. I can't tell who's my friend. I can't tell who's an enemy. My legs are fucked up. I'm moving all slow. Is our guy down here? At least tell me I'm in the right track to find that dude. Nope, not even close. Alright. Alright. There's a lot of dying taking place, so guessing some of these are going to be my friends and some of these are going to be not very friendly. And I'm going to screw it all up because I can't tell who's friend and foe. This guy's on some struggle bus. Where is he? Where are you, dude? Like, if you're dying, let me have your shit. You gotta, are they up top? What the hell could they be? If you're gonna die, let me get your stuff, you know? Donate it to the cause. We're gonna heal one more time. Ah, excuse me, stuffy nose. I'm gonna heal one more time. Let's see. It looks like a cat is approaching. That's kind of a silly thing. Okay, I heard this guy die over here, but I don't see him, man. Oh, shit. Don't shoot at me. I think that's one of my dudes. Okay. Oh, I can't move with these broken ass legs. That's as fast as we can run. Man, so much is going on. It sounds like it's like, oh shit. Where did you come from? I'm bleeding again. And I don't have anything to stop this bleed. We're gonna die. No fucking surprise. I didn't even see him. Everything's so dark. Dead. Dead! Dead! Everything's so dark, I can't tell. Fuck. It's okay. We should have an okay load point. Everything's so dark. So dark. You gotta go real slow in this game. Like really, really slow. Where are we? I think we can go down this way without issue. These were our friends. We don't have to worry about that. Everything's super dark. Not outside. Outside looks great. It just gets dark once you get inside. Trying to avoid anomalies. I feel like I'm just so under-geared too. Not knowing what I'm doing is definitely crippling. Guys, we need some help. We're taking fire. Yeah, dude, I'm working on it. I don't know that you'd call me help, but I'm on my way. We're gonna get there. At least we're gonna try to get there. My broken ass legs aren't really working all that well. We're probably gonna have to fight that dog thing again. Let's actually add these to the loadout. That seems to help. Alright, there's little anomaly things in the road here. They're actually everywhere. I don't want to get caught in them. Seems like a silly way to just get hurt. I like that you can see some of them. Unfortunately, you can't see enough of them. Alright, let's go with this punishing ass game. Oh me, oh my. It is good to be back to doing content related things though. I'm happy that I can sit up with my arm propped up enough to play. This week should be good. Oh no, 2 little doggy things. That's not okay. How many shots does it take? A lot. Reload, please. Reload. You can do it. You're reloading too slow. Alright. Both of those guys are dead. I'm hurt. That's phenomenal. We knew that was going to happen. My guy reloads way too slow. Yeah, it's nice to be able to do this again. Friday Night Flights, I'm really most excited about. Get back to that. I got some content in the works, but like, it's not my favorite content. Unfortunately, it's I got to do some stuff that I can physically do. So I'm making some more there's some less engaging, more educational content, I guess. Which will be helpful to some people, but it's not as fun as like doing something super involved and serious that requires a lot of effort, like physical effort. But I'll take what I can get right now. How am I still bleeding? thought I used a tourniquet thingy. I'm out of them, so that sucks that I'm still bleeding and there's nothing I can do about it. Nope, I accidentally just used meds. That's great. Okay. Fat finger and things. We're out of these, for sure. I wish the health system was a little easier to understand what was going on. But that'll come with time. This is like getting used to things. Alright, we're gonna hobble through here. I don't know if we're still bleeding or not. I don't think so. That's good. At least the bleeding stopped, so that's a plus. Let's hobble our way through here. This game is punishing. Super punishing. Alright, we're gonna have to take this slow. This is where we got killed a minute ago. I couldn't see the guy. It's so dark. I couldn't see him. Just kind of walk our way down here. I know they're inside. I know they're inside. We're moving down the train station. Gotta make a quick phone call. Oh, it's gonna be a long evening. I'm tired. I want to sleep. I need a nap. I need like that Monday nap, you know? Just reset the entire day. Love a good Monday nap. Alright, we made our way all the way down here this time, but I think it's gonna get a little bit testy. Is that my guy or is that an enemy? Oh, that's why. Ah, he looked like one of my dudes. I don't know how to distinguish this. I gotta know though. It's getting me killed just because I'm trying to not kill my own guys. Maybe I should just say fuck them and be willing to kill them. Nope. You gotta be kidding me. I thought he was mine. Oh, or else I had like the advantage. I had the advantage and I let him live because I thought he was my faction. So far, that's been the hardest part, is like distinguishing friend from foe. I think I saw that there's a mod, another like add-on that you can add to this that will like put the faction like when you hover over the character. It just felt like a lot of extra work. I didn't think it'd be that difficult. It's like I genuinely can't tell who's a good guy and who's not. Wow, we're gonna load. That's fantastic. That's super fantastic. Let's just spawn and run into an anomaly. Woo-wee. I am terrible. If you are watching the replay of this and you're making it this far, you should leave a comment below. Tell me how bad I am. Do something. Maybe you got a tip. Any tips are good too. There's been a couple good tips, like throwing the cartridges to find anomalies. Like that's been a good tip. It's so punishing. I don't know why I do this to myself. I don't know why. I do it for your entertainment. Watch me suffer. Better me than you. See, like these guys are clearly my dudes. Oh, is that ammo over here? Let's go take this. What is this? Can you be meds? Nope. Energy drink. We'll take it though. I'll take stuff. Like, stuff's fine. That's the thing. I'm not spending a lot of time looting. I'm spending a ton of time dying. I'm hoping the game levels out as the learning curve becomes less punishing. Right? Like simple things. Like I gotta put these into my loadout so I can actually change to them. Like that's a very weird mechanic. Identifying who's on my side is more challenging than it needs to be. Like that guy, is he a friend or foe? You know, like I can't tell. But I'm judging by the fact that he's not shooting at me, that he's probably friend. But like the fact that it takes me 7 minutes to figure that out is a whole lot of time for me to get killed. Alright, there's anomalies all through here. I see them. I don't want to get got by them. We're going to have those little pig-ass animals coming our way, too. Probably going to get attacked by those dudes again. They're not too bad. I don't know how to get around them, though. How to sidestep them. I don't have a knife. It's like I can't skin them either. It's kind of sucky. It would be nice to be able to skin them, to take care of them. I see them down there. Bring it on, little doggy thing. Mutated pig. Bring your pig ass on. I just want to get to this colonel or this general or whoever the fuck this important dude is. I need to go talk to him. I gotta help out. I don't know what happened right there. I don't know. I think they both hit me, and that was it. I don't know what happened. That's so disheartening. So frustrating. We walked all that way. All that way for no. Oof. The punishment's through the roof. That's why this game was free. They're like, here's a free game. You're gonna hate yourself. Enjoy. They were right. I don't know how those things. You gotta be kidding. I'm gonna have to go be mean to my own dog now. I'm kidding. I would never be mean to my own dog. Alright, let's go get that energy drink thing. If one of these guys could just like give me their gun, you know, that would be sweet. I don't think it's too much to ask. You know? I tried starting over a couple times just to see if I'd get a better spawn, and then I forgot equipment. It's been a real pain on all fronts. See, like, are these guys gonna shoot at me? Or are these my guys? I don't know the answer. They have to be my guys, or at least friendly with me if they're not shooting at me. I don't know. It's confusing. And then you got this fucking panther looking mutated fucking thingy down here. Can I open this box? Nothing. Worthless boxes. Whoa, how'd you get up here? Wait, are you a friendly dog?
Ты оружие-то опусти,
No.
мужик.
He just shot at him, right? Deck of cards. Alright. He just shot him. But they're not shooting at me. But they don't have the red. They don't have the right patches. So I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I don't want to talk to you. Can I actually, maybe I do. Can I trade with you? You have weapons, bro? Oh, you have meds. That's actually probably not a bad plan. Meds are good. You got meds and ammo. Magazines. Oh my god, I can't even begin to afford weapons. 81,000 for a weapon? That's heinous. We gotta kill some dudes and sell their shit. That's really where we're at. These guys like the yellow faction? I don't know. I don't know. We must be friends with the yellows. That's the only thing I can think of. Alright, can we buy more meds? I don't know if that's smart. Meds are expensive. We're gonna try to do it though. It's probably the most important thing we can spend our money on. Honestly. And not enough money? What the fuck are you talking about? Okay. How about now? 6.5? Nope. How about that? Alright. We got meds. We're broke. Completely broke now. Peace out, dude. Completely broke now.
Мужик,
But at least these guys won't shoot at me. I mean, I guess if we're running into too much of a problem with our money, it's not like we're far into the game. Just fucking start over. Might have to do. Oh, I almost ran into another anomaly. I saw it at the last second. Can't stop me. You just can't do it. All right. I'm gonna have to fight those dog thingies. Hopefully we get a better run at this than a minute ago. I wonder if I can like flank them a little bit. Try to get around them. Set myself up in a little bit more of an advantageous position. I think that's the other mistake that I'm making a lot, is that I'm just kind of going headstrong into things, and I need to like set up the combat engagement first. Give myself all the advantages that I can before diving into combat. I worry though that since I haven't been up here, one's gonna come up behind me. Like I hear something over here, but I can't tell if it's footsteps. I can't tell if it's weird anomaly things. I don't know. It's tough to tell. This is probably just a waste of bullets at this distance. What is all this noise? It's like, it sounds like people are teleporting back here. That's crazy. There's a little dog thing down there. What is happening? What is this teleport sound? Are these things just triggering anomalies? Are all these little dog things dead? Is that it? I just kind of waited. No, they're not dead. I see one of them. I just waited out and let them go about their business. Is that the better play? Oh shit, here he comes. Come on. Oh, I thought he was coming for me. I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready. Let's reload this mag. Okay. I don't want to fight him, man. I just want to sneak my little ass in here and get this done. I just got to get to the other side of the train yard. Is this a friendly dude? Wait, is that patrol coming up in here to help out? So if I would have just waited, we would have had backup? Hold on, I got to follow him because if he dies, I'm going to take a shit. Where are you going, friend? Where are you going? Stay close, friend. You die first. What do you have? He's got a rifle of some kind. I'm gonna need you to die, bruh. That's how that's gonna work. Your job to eat shit and die. No, I thought I was... thought I was far enough away. Let's heal. We're just burning through meds. Burning through meds. It's unfortunate. Alright, let's see. Where did my friend go? I don't know where he went. So now I'm worried that I'm gonna shoot him on accident. So that sucks. What the fuck was that? I don't need the ground to blow up on me again. I don't know what that was. Okay. Sorry, I'm listening. I'm trying to listen. Trying to look, listen, feel my way through here. They've gotten me every time. I think that's on the other side of this wall. Why is he like deranged? He seemed like he was like scared of some shit. I don't know if that was my guy. I sure as hell hope it wasn't. I hear footsteps. He's up there. How did he get up there? And is that my guy or is that guy gonna shoot at me? Is he gonna shoot at me? I can't tell the factions. That's That's the hardest part. I feel like I'm gonna come out here to search this body. And then this guy's gonna go to town fisting me. Where are you? A bunch of dead bodies through here. Did I kill my own guy? I hope not. Wish there was a quicker way to loot. That would be sweet. Oh, I think we killed the yellow people. My bad. Faster way to loot would be where the bee's knees is here. Alright, come on. I would like to transfer all your stuff. Nope, no, 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 no. You fuck off. You fuck off. I'm running. Ooh! Ooh! I tried shift earlier. I think I tried control click too and it wouldn't do it. Doesn't mean that I did it right though. I'm more than willing to accept the fact that I fucked it up. Alright, that dude's got a lot of stuff. I gotta take care of his buddy though, because there's another body over there. I don't think I killed this guy. Maybe I did. Who's this? Take ammo. Okay, shift click. Nope. Oh, wait. Oh. Is that picking it up or is that trashing it? Okay, it's not a click at all. It's you hover the item and press shift, which is weird. That's super weird. No clicking to be had. Alright, let's try to loot this guy. Sweet. Sweet. Okay. Progress. Progress. I just don't know if I'm killing the right people. I want to go sell this stuff. We'll try to finish the mission and get to where we gotta go. Try that first, and then we'll worry about selling stuff. See, I don't know if that guy's a friend or foe. Tough to tell. He's not shooting me yet. I wonder if he'll buy shit from me, though. That could be huge. Let's see if I can get up there. Hello, friend. Will you buy stuff from me? Are you a trader or are you a traitor? Which one? A traitor or a traitor? Only time will tell. Can I talk to you, bro? Yeah, you got anything to sell? You got no money. You're moneyless. We'll buy his bandage, though. Yeah, okay. Alright. We have long weapons now. We have better weapons. So, maybe we can take a second to shuffle those around. I need to know how hurt my plates are. This says that I can add plates. Replacement parts. I don't know what any of that means. Sprinting is possible. Ballistic integrity is pretty okay. Actually, the chest is pretty okay. Okay, let's see what we have then. We have some shotguns. I don't know if Bubba was here, he'd be like, run the shotgun. I know that shit. My guy loves the shotgun. 7.62 by 54. Do we have any of that around in our bag? Yes, we do. Very little, though. Okay. I don't have a gun that I think is good to change to. Kevlar inserts. I guess I can put those in. Did that help? I can put 2 more or 4 more magazines in. I can put medium magazines in. Does that count as a medium? That does count as a medium. Okay, alright, alright. That's good. I don't like that part of the system, but you'll do with what you will. You know, you'll do what you can with what you will, I guess. Strong energy drink. We got some patches. None of the patches we need, for the record. But it is what it is. It is what it is. What is this? Kevlar plates. Okay. I can't put them in. Alright. Can I tell how many rounds are in a mag from here? Is the question. Details. Does it tell me? Nope, I don't think it tells me. Boo! Boo to you. Tell me your dirty secrets. I kind of want to kill this guy, but I don't know what the repercussions are if I do. I mean, probably negative faction standing, but I don't know how important that is. It's probably not even worth killing him. Like, it's not like he's got a ton of money. We're gonna save, actually, because we got through a portion that was kicking our butt, so we'll save so that we don't lose that progress. All right, let's continue pushing this way. We got to try to find that general. That's what we're actually looking for. Just to find that general. All right. Please don't shock me. Please don't shock me. Or whatever other anomaly bullshit you can come up with. Alright, where are we? Where could we be? We just gotta follow this. I say that as if it's not incredibly difficult to do. I don't know how to read these stats. I don't know if the bar should be full of red or not. Like, have I experienced too much radiation? Or have I experienced the right amount of radiation? It's tough to tell. Let's see, burn resistance. Okay, so that's just protection. Why is this blinking though? Tell me what you are. Resistance. Okay, alright. Whatever. We're okay. Hopefully. Hopefully we're okay. Did we go through this path? Let's see. So much stuff is going on, like message-wise? I don't even know. That's hard to keep up with. It just seems like there's an unlimited amount of shit taking place in the world. Which is kind of cool. Kind of cool, I guess. It makes it feel like very alive and active. So, that's nice. Alright, I was running. Ah, it takes forever to regen stamina if you're walking. We do have a lot of stuff now too, so that's probably part of the problem. I guess we can heal. Kinda heavy. Be nice to have a stash or be able to like sell this somewhere. I don't really know. I don't know what to do with it. All I know is getting back to a town is a walk and a half. One that we're not willing to make right now. Okay. Is this a dead end? Did I fucking walk all the way down here for a dead end? I sure as shit think I did. Back for a minute. Jambalaya? Woo! Baby girl. Tell me more. Jambalaya sounds so good. I was watching this TV show last night and they had jambalaya too. That sounds great. I'm actually starving right now. I cannot wait until 5. And not because I want to end this, but I just get to eat. I'm hungry. I gotta eat and then get out of here and go coach this hockey game. Hopefully we get a win. Hoping we get a win. I fucking hate losing. So a win would mean a lot to me. Yeah, baby girl, you heard me. Daddy said what daddy said. Okay, we need to find the path. There it is. If you're an anomaly, consider fucking off. Let me get where I need to go. A win would be so good. It would, man. Sausage, yeah. You're killing me. Jambalaya is so good, bro. So good. Industrial grease. My guy's about to go home and use that for non-grease related reasons. What? Why are you slapping people's PPs? Don't do that. Don't do that. It's 2024. You can't just be slapping PPs. You gotta be nice to the PP because everybody's got a PP now. Everyone's got a PP. Like the Oprah Winfrey of PPs. You come at me, I'm gonna slap. So what you're saying is you'll beat the PPs. Just saying, you might want to think this through. It's public. It's public, and now everybody knows you're a PP toucher. Ready to move on to agro-prob? Yes, we are gonna move on. Moving forward. See, we're dying less. We're dying less. We're pretty zooted and looted, too. We're just trying to get down to this general. I hope I can get there in 9 minutes, but I don't know if I can. It's a very slow going game, you know? Like, travel distance feels real. And it's punishing. Own is different from other. Yes, slap the hell out of it. I'm so confused. Alright, we gotta follow the fork in the road to the left. We gotta follow the fork in the road to the left. Please don't shoot me. Let's just be friends. I should save just because this walk was a pain in the ass, but we'll try to get down there. We'll try to get there. We'll try to get to this guy. That'd be a good like end note, in my opinion. Is if we can make it down to this guy. Is there a helicopter? I hear it. I don't see it, and I don't know where the fuck they're getting a pilot. Yeah, dude, Incursion's small. That map's small. You can walk from one side of that map to the other in like 5 minutes. Incursion, I know you're hung up on Incursion. I know you're hung up on Incursion. It's good, but it's not. I mean, it's a pre-alpha. You know, there's not a lot going on. There's a Hilo. It's a pre-alpha. It's not even an alpha yet. This is not what Incursion's going for. This is what Into the Radius is going for. Incursion is a Tarkov kind of clone. They're trying to be a single player extraction shooter, right? They want to corner the single player market, the PvE market for extraction shooters. That's what they're after. They don't want to be Stalker. No, Into the Radius was made off of this game. Incursion is more single player Tarkov, my guy. There is no raids. No raids here. Just there. This is very Into the Radius-ish. Which, honestly, it's the other way around. Yeah, I don't know that they're going for Stalker, though, man. Stalker's more post-apocalyptic. Incursion's more mil-sim. It's more like arcadey Arma and Tarkov. Oh, is that a stump or is that one of the little dog things that want to fuck me? Alright, I think we're good. Yeah, Into the Radius 2 is probably going to be super sweet, but Into the Radius took almost everything from Stalker. You can really start to draw the parallels. Right, like the anomalies are there. There's not spiders, but there's little mutant dog things. The only thing that it's missing is like important people. How the fuck do I get in here? Do I even need to get in here? No, I don't. I need to get up and over that way though. Let's get up and over that way. This is going to be incredibly in-depth. I can tell. Like, there's so many systems I'm not even managing right now. I can just tell how in-depth this game is going to get. All for the low, low price of $3.99. Completely free. That's impressive. I think it's built on the first Stalker simply so that they could use abandonware. Right? That first Stalker game's so old that it would be technically abandonware by now and allowed them to build off of it. But like they built an entirely custom engine for this. It's not some tiny little mod. Like you're talking, I think it's like 10 gigs. Like they custom built the engine it runs on and everything. We keep struggling here. Let's use this. We can't seem to regain stamina. I got places to be, people. We gotta run. Yeah, so I don't know what I was saying. I don't know what I was saying anymore. Oh, systems, custom engine. Yeah. All that stuff. Zinger. It's really good. You did a good job. You did a good job. It's always cool to see what like a modding community can come up with. Or even like Steam Workshop shit's pretty impressive. But I love how, you know, somebody put a ton of work into this, built a custom engine all for the love of the game. It's not like they got paid and they don't even charge for it. So many congruent, it's a conglomerate, right? It's the base, different, I don't know, it plays completely different. Download it, play it, you'll change your mind real quick. You'll change your mind. Incursion is very Tarkov-y. This is not like Tarkov at all. There's the weapon modding doesn't even seem to exist the same way. Like I don't think I can mod weapons and stuff. All right, I think we're down here to this dude. I could be wrong though. Could be wrong. Down here and to the left some more is our guy. And he must be in this building. Come on. Please be here. Please, oh please be here. Don't tell me you're upstairs, bro. You gotta be upstairs. Gotta be upstairs. I was running up the stairs, falling all over my feet. Are you on this floor? Or are you one of those assholes that hangs out on the top floor? I need to find you. Is this the dude? Who are you? Who the fuck is this guy? I don't think that's the right guy. Okay, but this guy fixes stuff. Who? Where? Wow. Can we go up one more? Let's try to go up one more. If he's not there, I gotta end the stream. But if he is there, then I'll talk to him and then end the stream. I don't know. God dang, there's too many floors. We're never gonna find him. It's okay, we made it to the spot. We're where we need to be. Nah, he's here. Oops. Come to me. Zoom in on the right fucking spot, will you? He's here. There's this guy that repairs stuff, and Colonel Kuznetsov is here. He's here. We just gotta find him. It's just a lot of floors to this building. We are in a completely different area. There is no, like, the base we came from, I think, is this one? Maybe? No, up here. We came from Rostock. We came all the way down through here and pushed our way over this way. So we've made some travel. We're going to go ahead and save this here, though. And if we have to pick it up again, then we'll be at a good spot. All right, ladies and gentlemen. As always, I genuinely appreciate you all. Thank you for coming by and hanging out. Sorry it wasn't a VR stream. I am still dealing with said injury. If you watch the VOD or whatever, Do me a favor, like, subscribe, comment. Let me know what I can do better. Tell me how to play this game. What did I miss? Give me some tips and tricks. Leave that shit in the comments if you made it this far. That'd be very helpful for me. I had a blast, as I always do. We will see you guys on Wednesday. Wednesday, we will, I think, if my arm is good, we will play Ghost of Tabor, and it will be a community day. If my arm is not good, which it probably won't be, then we will play Gray Zone Warfare. And if you guys happen to be in the faction that I'm going to join, then I'll play with you, and we can do it that way. So, all right, ladies and gentlemen, you guys all have a wonderful, wonderful Monday. I will see you all on Wednesday. Thank you again for coming out. We'll see you guys next time.